Testing, testing, 1, 2. Are we back? Are we good? My game's not showing up for some reason, but that's a fixable problem. That's doable. Yeah, because it didn't save any of my stats from last time. There we go. All right, there we go. We are so Barack, baby. Let's do this. Bezos, the ultimate monster, will never be fucked. I'm saying this out loud right now. And I'm taking your Twitch subs as well, Bezos. Suck my dick, except you won't get the opportunity to. There we go. Also, what's up, Skater Dude? How you doing? How's it going, everyone? Kefki as well. Seeing people rolling in the meantime. Oh shit! Is that ultimate #1 streamer on Twitch?
Nice. 10.
Nice. Period. 10 is one of the best sentences I've ever heard from Tina Hacks. You're following Tina Hacks, by the way. Have you ever followed Tina Hacks? Have you ever followed someone who's actually chilled about speedrunning, which is insane to talk about? Tina is that person. She's that queen. And if you want to follow the absolute royalty of twitch.tv.com, check out Tina Hacks. How you doing, Tina, as well? Good to see ya. Who is a monster? Wolfman is a furry. Almost fell in. I'm thinking about what you said, Philly. And I was like, I was like, I agree, but why do I agree? And I'm wondering if that's just because it's a fish or scaly monster that we put it into a monster category. Oh, hold on, there's some secret here. How's the 3-ups going? It was going pretty bad. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just get one more game over in, and then we'll move on to the next game. And then I've been playing... Well, I haven't been playing well, in all fairness. I've been playing as bad as I was playing before. But now, it seems like the stage before this one is actually a fair and reasonable stage. For the most part. So I actually lived for a long time. Because the game's done at tossing you, like, cheap tricks that will kill you instantly. For some reason. It's working so good for them. It was working terribly for them. Alright, here we go. 8 hours? God damn. Okay, so I'm not even close then. I'm not even fucking close. Which is fine. I was like wondering, like, well, now that I've made it this far, am I actually close to the end of the game? It looked very dramatic getting to here, so I was wondering if, like, am I in the last area or not? Is Godzilla scary if you're not a coward? Look, King Kong awoken something in some folks out there. So why can't Godzilla do the same? Go Godzilla, make the people happy. Destroy the financial district. As we all know. Frankenstein for a monster, Necro. Yeah. Still a monster. Whoa! These guys are red and they're dangerous. For being labeled monster fuckers only. Yeah, I mean, those are a completely different beast in general. Means in the body horror aspect, Wolfman is a monster. Is the werewolf into? If the werewolf is into it, that's furry. Oh. I guess that is a difference between Wolfman and werewolf. And that's the feeling behind everything. Oh my god, I did lose my power, didn't I? Because I fucking died. God damn it! Godzilla is the king of the monsters. A little bit of a worship play for Godzilla. Oh god, ghost! Oh no! Why would they put the slide? Why would they put a goofy slide here? No! Ooh, okay, I can kill a ghost. Good. Okay, I couldn't tell if I could kill ghosts before because I was just being chased by so many of them. I just didn't give myself the chance to try to kill them. Oh god. Help. They do so much damage. Being monsters is absolutely part of it for people who aren't cowards. Who are true monster fuckers, that is. Speaking of being monster fuckers, my bones. Oh my god, please. How many of these assholes are there? Okay, we done? We good? I know there's like a few secrets over here that I've been hitting every now and then. But yeah. Monster fuckery does include the part about them being a monster. As my trusted friend has said before, is like, if them acting like humans is a part of the reason you're attracted to them, fine, that's your own thing, but don't call yourself a monster fucker. You're missing the point. And he's like, you know what? You're right. We shouldn't soften the blow. Being the monster is part of it. And I guess that's the lack of humanity that makes it a thing. With anger lantern, her fins to scritch. Oh god, I can't see the floor in this one. Oh god. I actually cannot see the floor from my screen. I can see it a little bit better on this, the stream screen. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Okay. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Oh, also, yo, check out that cool minecart. That's so sick, the new follower has one. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Follows here are anonymous. I know you've been chatting in the chat anyway, but nonetheless, any other folks want to follow and lurk away, feel free to do as such. But otherwise, uh-oh. Okay. You know, feel free to hang out. I'm dead now. People out here flying that night. Yeah. Look, Dracula and Succubi are able to give you the magic that you need. You might as well embrace it. Screw it. I mean, to a degree, literally, if that's your thing. All right, let me get rid of these guys here. Ganon is a werehog, though. Sonic looked at that once, was like, damn, that could be me. And then it was him. You know what? Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Is the game really? Oh, did the game? Oh, because right. Everything reset when when everything crashed. No, it's not quiet. I mean, it is quiet, but it's not that quiet in terms of anything. It's just the sound got ported else to the last thing I used. So let me do that. There we go. Thank you. I forgot that everything reset because of the crash. But we're great. Ugh. Okay, I cannot once again see the floor very well. Why do they have this anyway? You know what would be very funny for our log traps? To put a funny little gong at the end as well, so that, you know, we get a nice little gong noise every single time. Don't fall. Why is this here? Alright. Oh, fucker. Oh, god damn it. I think I have one more credit left because I was playing out of my gourd, but we'll see. That was actually a pretty good score. I should probably have like the high score. I'm not even close. What do you mean 50 million points? I don't understand. Oh, I only have one credit left. Okay. I have embraced these nuts firsthand. Oh gosh. I mean, that deserves a follow at the very least. Philly just sitting there like, this son of a gun is talking about monster fucking. Hell yeah! This is my jam! Also, Quill Hair just resting in bed, having a good day, having a normal one with the family. Someone's talking about monster fucking. I gotta get up and get there. I gotta be somewhere. What up, Quill Hair? How you doing? It's good to see ya. You have missed the main chuft of it, but it's not like the conversation's gonna stop or anything like that. We're still trying to sort. I created a triangle between human, furry, and monster, and we're kind of just figuring out where everything lines up on this weird mental chart that we have going on. Also, just turn off a table lamp so it brightened up outside here. The spectrum of fucking. And maybe if we get enough information, we could just make the actual spectrum of funking instead. Yeah, I need a whiteboard. I need to open up a Madden play and get some Madden music going. I'm like, all right, we have the spectrum of fucking. Actually, do I have a? Can I just like get like a whiteboard? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm the worst person to do this for. I'm so outside looking in on both furry and monster communities. I'm a slight dabbler in each, but I'm sufficiently in the human camp overarchingly. So I am the worst person to do this. All right. This game was interesting. I don't know what to say. It was interesting. Wasn't good. It was interesting, though. But we have to move on to the next one. The last of 1998 games. Which, let me go ahead and pop that over here. And delete that part because that is something I need to do there. And then we have to resize everything. There we go. All right, we're doing it. In my expert opinion, let me know. We do need your expert opinion. I alluded to you earlier, and I keep quoting you on this because it was so poignant to say that if you have any... The point of being a monster fucker is that you like them being monsters. If you add human elements to it, enjoy it how you want to. But ultimately, you're a coward.
The destiny
Oh my
was
God.
being played in a battle between good and evil. The legend would be born. Sword and blood.
So I was not expecting it to just go full ham right now. I was not expecting it to just go full ham on this shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, bye. Okay, well, thanks for swinging by. Still have the monster problem, but
Welcome to Lake.
see ya. Cool. Thanks, bye. Check out these cool moves. All right, we got places to go. Jesus Christ, okay. All right. Hold on a sec here. Let me just add a window. Not that one. I was already testing my internet. All right. So we got the chart here. We gotta draw a triangle on this chart. All right. We gotta start a triangle. Don't make fun of me for my drawings here. I can only draw so good, okay? I can only draw so good. All right. I can't just type stuff in, unfortunately. Draw like an F for furry. We'll draw an H for the human side, and we got a M for monster. We're robots on this scale. Anyways, moving on. All right, so we got there. Okay, so where do we put mermaid at officially? I don't think we came to a consensus on this one. Shumagorath is on the point on monster, I assume. I think Shumagorath is significantly monster. I can't draw or write very well because, you know, I'm literally writing with a mouse here, so you have to excuse me where I put like... I'm gonna put like SG for Shumagorath. Between a monster? You think I'd be between monster and human? Alright. I can put like... And the robot is a furry in terms of idea. But you have to program the robot to that. And I feel like that's a different story. I'm going to put Robo there to make people ask a lot of questions about what do you mean by Robo? Why specifically Robo from Chrono Trigger? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But a reminder, there's a skeleton inside all of you. I'm waiting for his moment to escape. What? I guess skeleton's like the biggest scale, right? Skeleton. Between like monster and human. As you get older, you move more to monster. And if the skeleton starts to animate, then you move significantly into monster. Or so for RoboCop. RoboCop is definitely closer to human, though. Is this capturing my mouse cursor? I just realized. No, it's not capturing my mouse cursor. Let me also pop that on there too, so you can see. Oh, it is capturing my cursor. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Or it should be, at least. I hope it is. All right. Interpretation of mermaid. Yeah, we never figured out on mermaid. So that's where we're at. I know the interpretation that we were thinking of originally was like I mean, my interpretation, I should say, is like, well, it uses, even though it has a fishy part, it uses it as like a human base, where it's like sitting on rocks and stuff like that for the most part. So it's like, I lean more into the furry aspect because it leans more human physicality in that regard. Or calcium monsters. I'm gonna move Jordan over here. Skella. Or closer to here. No, maybe Monster versus Black Lagoon. Because he's not close to being a human. True, you're right. RoboCop. Off the scale. Along with Bezos. There we go. All right, we got there. Okay, sweet. What's H? H is human. H is human. I could probably put this on a better screen, but I also will refuse. I refuse to upgrade the quality of my stream. To lure you into the water and eat you. Mermaids are complex, but just because they need, I mean, lions would eat you. Tigers would eat your face. That doesn't, and we still are lured to them in some way, shape, or form. So is it like, that doesn't make them more monster-esque? So that's why I'm like, I don't think that argument works as well as we might think it is. Are Nico in the dead center? I think it's pretty close to center. I personally would lean more, I really don't know if y'all can see my cursor or not. Let me move this to like another screen so you can see it real quickly. Okay, it's not showing my cursor, it's lying to me. Probably because I have a special cursor, so it won't show it. But I'm leaning more like here-ish, if that makes sense, like that. For Neko. If I had to say anything. So it's like the Little Mermaid, I think a cross between furry and human, closer to human. If we're talking about the folklore mermaids that drown and eat you, they'd be on the monster side. Maybe, okay, so we have like two versions of mermaids. So it's like almost in the middle, but I think ultimately it's like mermaids are like, I'm gonna put like right like up here. Merm. Because I can't write that long. I'm gonna put it more right here just for the sake of like saying like they're significant. No one disagrees that they're human, but they're somewhere between the furry and the monster, depending on. You know what? You don't have to listen to this music over and over. I can actually put some actual music on. I'm sorry. I've been exposing you all to this music this entire time where I need it. I don't want to hear it either. I'm gonna pause the simulation. We're gonna put some real music on. Fuck this shit. Let me get some calming fall music. This is a perfect music for the situation. There we go. All right, what did I do with my chart? Okay. You feel like they're dead center between furry and human on the Nekomimi. And I'll put an arrow off of Merm. Just to kind of denote that it can be split in either direction here. Alright, there we go. That's true. I guess there is no real monster for Nekos. It's just they act like cats, and while cats are little monsters in, without domestication, we don't really see it as such. So maybe that is in the middle. I think that's a good point. Wet, furry, dry monster. It's funny, manatee sexy. Oh gosh. All right. So let me go ahead and put Neko in here, kind of in the significant middle. Because I do agree with that. It makes sense. But it's in the middle and it scales, obviously. Depending on how cat-like you want your creature to be. But I think in the current stance of everything like that, mostly looking at Final Fantasy XIV and shrugging a lot, it's much more middling as a whole right now. Yoshi would be between monster and furry, though. the Graha Tia. What's the Tia, sis? It was really funny that time you were talking me through different characters and saying, do they fuck? That was really funny. Alright, we'll put Yoshi. But we're gonna put Yoshi Mitsu here. All right, there we go. All right. So a human would be like a witch. Like a witch would definitely be significantly human in all ways in like this, you know, fanatical board that we have here. So we'll put like a witch here. It's not actually off the board. Actually, I should probably put it on the board, honestly. I just didn't want to ruin the point, honestly. Just know that says witch up there. Does Yoshi have fur? Kind of in like the higher quality stuff that we've seen before. It looks like he has like a little bit of like slight puffiness to him. And I mean, there's Yoshi's Woolly World either way, so, you know, to some degree it counts. Yoshi is a horse. But we're gonna, for the sake of everything also, I'm gonna like slash S here to put like scalies over here. Just, I know that's, you know, reducing the differences between the two, but for the sake of me not being able to draw a better shape than the triangle, I'm putting them in the same box for ease. Yeah, there we go, Sophie. Hag is like a witch, but more towards monster. I can agree with that, actually. But like, you know, just slightly more. You could like hag right there. We can haggle. But not as much as Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu really has the sword that wants to kill people, and that makes a monster out of humans. So that's a little bit different there. They're difficult, and there's a lot of gray area. Yeah, it's crazy, right? What do you mean I can't just put it into 3 and/or 4 boxes and solve the entire planet? What do you mean people by themselves are complex and aren't easy to understand, and anytime that we try to make it very easy, we harm a lot of people in a result. All right. Beast is monster. All right. Beast is monster, but would that not fall in the middle, similar to like Yoshi, where it's furry and monster range? I think that fall in the middle closer to like Yoshi, and I would say, you know, a little bit more to the furry side, because he's a monster based on society. So I like, he falls like in like the bottom left corner area, because he's still like, he's still humane a little bit. He's not a true monster fucker. You don't go for him because he's the he's beastly. You go for him because he's nice and humane and treats you well. I feel like. That's my opinion, at least. Before, where something with scales felt a little bit more monster than furry. Which, right, that's the biggest worry as well, Philly. It's like, I'm wondering if I feel like I'm doing a lot of scaly as monster because scales aren't held as high. Versus we have a lot of furry things around us, but we don't have like, you know, fish around us, and dragons don't exist and stuff like that. So it's like, is that feeling out that way that just doesn't work as well? But for now, I'm putting it over here because I'm leaning. So I think that's kind of interesting as well. But we're gonna put it over there for a bit. I would say like, personally, I would say like Beast goes like. I'm trying really hard, like here-ish. That. Just pretend I wrote that E real good. And the rest of it as well. I feel like right here is a monster based on society, which is kind of like that Frankenstein's monster kind of energy in there. But definitely significantly like full out furred out, but slightly more human as well. Maybe it could go up a little bit, honestly. Dragon furry or monster. And I would lean dragons are furry. I think dragons are more a force. Boost. Boost. I tried. I would lean that dragons furry, or furry / scaly, because they're just forces of nature more than anything else. They're not a monster against specific humans. They're just like, we're big, and we can just kind of do whatever we want, so we were doing that. It's not really a specific animal, but do you have to be a specific animal to be considered a furry, though? Does that count? I mean, this is a legitimate question. Also, what's up, Subwoofer guys? I didn't even say that. Does that count? Because I feel like that falls into like the more animal-esque, no matter what he is or isn't still. Because yeah, people want to feel comfy as hold, but still, I have the initial reaction to Black Lagoon as a right. Thank you. I know I forgot something we were talking about here that I don't think anyone's really disagreed with. Black Lagoon creature is a monster more than a furry, but like no, not like 100% monster, but like closer to it. Like BLG. And that's not Blarg from Tetris Attack. Blarg from Tetris Attack is a monster because he's kind of a beast. I'm gonna put Blarg like here. Blarg. That says Blarg. You just have to trust me on that. You just have to trust me I wrote Blarg properly. Paul Blarg, Mall Cop. Like a 100% dragon? Like, yeah, like a 100% dragon. I assume. You have to ask Tina, obviously, but I am assuming that's what Tina meant. Look, I got nothing to say. Yeah, this is the funniest detour I've ever done on my stream. I've done a lot of detours, and this is one of the most earth-shaking ones I've done in a while. Yeah, I have an entire quest to finish the first decade of beat-em-up games, but what if we take a moment here to start judging monsters on a trifecta? I think furry, I think harpies can be considered a bit of furry. Personally, but that's just me. Don't follow me after that! Thank you, new follower. You are the bomb. Thank you so much. Follows here are anonymous. You want to follow and look away, feel free to do as such, but you want to join the conversation, and I implore you do. Feel free to do as such, but thank you for the support. Either way, much appreciated. Dragon's slightly to the right of Yoshi, though. So, like, so we have the creature of Black Lagoon creature here. Do you think it's the left or the right of Black Lagoon creature for dragons? Or do you mean more on the furry side? Because I personally think dragons are significantly on the furry side, sort of furry scale side, on 100%. Tries a good rep for more monster than the rest. Monster by itself, or monster human, or monster scaly, I guess. Would be on the bottom line, closer to furry than monster. Like, so I'm like, it's like slightly left. Like, I'm gonna like make a mark on here. Like, do we think here for a dragon, maybe? I think harpies could be a little bit more furry. I think they could be like a slight left of a Black Lagoon creature. As you said, what kind of dragon? And the kind of dragon can turn into a human. I think I would still lean furry significantly, personally. Because once again, they can turn human, but then again, they're still not being monster-esque, I guess. I guess unless the dragon, like, enters politics and opts to destroy humanity as a whole or something like that. It's not like a direct attack against humanity. I just think they're a force of nature, like elements would be. I'm trying to figure out, like, the nuance on, like, dragon here for a bit here. I'm gonna see if I can. Definitely a little more monster, though. The personification of wind and the warp repulsive twist of femininity. You know what? That's a really good point, actually. Because it is based on that regard there. So we were saying, like, harpies are probably, like, more on the monster side. But kind of like here, maybe? For harpies? If I could fucking... Harp. Like here-ish or so, maybe, for harpies. And Kobayashi's dragon. You're right. But then we move back into that human scale again. And I think that's its own different conversation as an entirety. Because we can get 100% full dragon. So we'll just be like... So what I'll probably do with dragon then in that case is... I'll put dragon significantly over here. Like, I can't put him in this corner very well. I'm gonna try, like, not like here, but like, actually, let me undo a few of these. Okay, let me, like, try, I should probably use different colors, I realize now. Yeah, I should use different colors, shit. I didn't mean to actually draw that D. It just kind of happened. I'm gonna put dragon here. But I'm like, draw, like, really long lines to just show, like, they vary a lot. But it seems like at their core, I don't think anyone was gonna, like, at least disagree. Like, dragon is some form of scale creature. It just can go deeply into human, it can go deeply into monster. It has a lot of potential, it feels like. So that's kind of what I'm feeling there. And then we got harpies there, we got Horp there. And Repulsive the Cowards, there we go. Dryads, fire people, slime monsters. slime monsters actually would be a good one. There's omnipotent on this chart. Would dragon? Yeah, I guess at that point would just dragon be in the fucking middle, like much more in the middle than merman? It is a fucking dragon. I guess that's true. Let me. I'm so sad to get rid of my. Oh wait, I can move stuff. Can I move this? Oh no, that moves the chart. Damn it! All right, fine. Goodbye, dragon. I worked so hard to write you down. All right, we're gonna put like. Dragon. Alright, that was a bit better. That first D was really good, but I'm gonna put dragon like in the middle because it kind of it's an ironic fantasy creature that can just kind of be shaped in any way, shape, or form possible. People were considering the scale of dragon like similar to like cat girls type of thing, where it can be like, you know, they can be pretty human, they can turn into human, so on and so forth. And mind you, I personally still think it's significantly on the scaly side, but I think it's like the nuance of dragons are just kind of a fantasy creature that just kind of keeps shaping. They aren't one main thing at this point. So it's kind of like a dragon was the president. A dragon became the president and then died. And then died? The dragon died? That's really funny. So you must have little agency or more of an instinct-based intelligence or more animal-like. I think I'm personally leaning on like, how does it affect humankind on terms of like their intelligence? Whether it's intentional or not, I think has a huge change of like, mermaids are monsters in terms of like, they will lure in men and kill and drown and eat them like by themselves. Whereas dragons are just kind of like, I want money. But these small, it's like how you treat ants to a degree. Whereas like, well, I want to get from point A to point B, and you'll probably stamp on some ants along the way. They're just kind of on the way. You're not really being monstrous to ants. You can be, but you're not being. You're just going from point A to point B and accomplishing what you want. So that's how I see it personally. Also, I don't need to play Shadowrun. I don't think I would enjoy playing Shadowrun, but I think I enjoy watching other people play Shadowrun. I think that's the big one. I think that's a big one for me. Trying to justify why it's okay. Yoshi. Look, I'm also on the fucked up side of like, I'm closer to Laios than anything else in Dungeon Meshi. I'm very close to Laios in terms of like, okay, but yeah, you're right. How would it taste? I'm not gonna stop you. You go for it. I'll be here for the meal if you need. I'll get some seasonings if you need it. It says the night of the inauguration. Oh, that's embarrassing. That poor dragon. Oh no, you got the one up on me, the dragon. How embarrassing. Mimics at the center then. I guess that shape-shifting creature would work. I think shape-shifting creatures would work as a whole as well. I'm gonna put like S here. I think that's fair. I think that's fair as well. If we're putting dragon there for the same reason, I think it would be below an actual shape-shifter specifically creature. But in the chest, it's definitely much more of a monster. But once again, the idea is luring people in again, but specifically on fulfilling that one fantasy that they want. So it could be technically anything. I mean, I've seen people at least draw comics around mimics being able to mimic humans as well. I don't know if that's a thing they can actually do because I don't play D&D, but yeah. So that's kind of my thing, though. Maybe his sister, which I have not gotten that far yet, so I don't know how his sister's attitude to everything is quite yet, but I'm excited to watch more of it when it comes out. Table shot can be a lot of fun, but also a pain. That sounds like it makes sense, but I think that's the problem. It's a tabletop game, and I'm not great at tabletop games, so I think I kind of suck there. The dragon left a will several hundred pages long. Ain't no one reading that shit, dragon. We don't got 100 years to read through this. Fuck you. We're taking your gold. Vampire. We haven't figured out vampire yet. I think we're leaning more human monster on the vampires one, personally. Also, what's up, Morgan? Good to see you, by the way. For dinner once, but keeps the saver more. Some Yoshi steaks. Yeah, Mario doesn't get to eat in the Mushroom Kingdom all that often after that incident. It's unfortunate. Vampires, I think we pretty much agree somewhere on the human monster scale, and I would lean probably closer to like Hag Yoshimitsu level. of energy right there. Yeah, and bat adjacent at some times. But I think the part about the bat adjacency is it's not used to lure people in on this monster fucker, furry fucker scale. It's not used to lure people in. It's just for traveling. It's in the same way of like having a car to attract people in. It might work for like a very limited number of people, but it's not going to work for like the greater audience. It's not expected to work for the greater audience. So I would lean that he's still kind of like around Yoshimitsu level human. But that's just me personally. I'm gonna put like, I can't really fit him in because I'm gonna put like inside. I'm gonna put like Drac inside. Drac. And I'm gonna put Shapeshifter like in parentheses any. Just to really note that any form of like Shapeshifter obviously is in the middle, could be anything at that point. But if Monster Alpha's not covered, but modern vampires are pretty tame. That's true. Vampire has changed a lot in concept by a huge margin. New vampires are just prettier humans who occasionally need a little bit of a sippy every so often. It's like, look, I'm feeling a little bit parched. It's like, how sometimes he's like, I can go for some whiskey tonight. I can go for some blood tonight. Yeah, okay. Oh, fantastic, yes. That felt pretty good. All right, I'm good for a while. Our Transformers... Yes, they are. 100% yes. But I usually only see Mimics portrayed as the the creature who lives in the box, but I've seen them portrayed as the box. I've seen them portrayed as different things around the box. Various little parts and pieces. People have played around with the idea of Mimics a lot since then, which is fair. I can kind of get that. His will was so intricate in time that some people think that he staged his own assassination as part of a ritual that prevent horrors from crossing into our dimension? What the fuck is Shadowgate? I could probably erase this, by the way. No, not all of that. I just want to erase that little part there. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I had a heart attack there. I'm glad I could undo that. I had a moment. Whew. But yeah, Transformers also fall into Shapeshifter as well. But yeah, thanks, Trial. Thanks, Twilight. Really appreciate that. Done up it before it was like have to live in a high spot, so modern mimics might live in a car or filing cabinet. Okay, so anywhere is like a high spot, they're able to just kind of like pop out. But we'll put like overarchingly vampires probably closer to like here. I'm gonna put Vampy. Fuck, I'll just write the rest of it down. We can put it closer to monster. Because overall, vampires do lean more towards the monster aspect and are a kind of blight on humanity type of energy. With Drac, you know, being more clever, persuasive. The mimic of the vampire world type of energy. There's just a monster corner. I never even heard about it. Well, I don't hear about many things for that matter, but I've not heard about that one. Oh, gosh. Transformers from Beast Wars link over to the furry. They could. I guess at that point they could. It'd be moving this Robo over here. Can't really circle that very well. And just like popping like over here instead, like that. I'm gonna remove that. But it looks funnier this way. It looks like really dog shit this way. It moves like to over there. But I'm gonna remove that so I can have more room right here. RC. Oh, I didn't even know about RC actually at all. Are angels the biblically accurate ones monsters? 100%. I say 100%. I would say yeah. But with like slightly human elements, I'm gonna put like Aang. Ah! That's an A. I promise it's Aang. I should not just put Aang in there. I realized, I was like, why does that look something wrong about Aang being there? Oh shit, Aang's a character. No, Aang's not a monster. Aang's good. Also, don't fuck young Aang. Angel, there we go. Awesome. Mega Man X has furry robots. True, that is true. That is true. That's actually a really good point. Okay, so Robo's right here and Furry's right there. So it's in the middle, but I would say they lean more human. So I'm gonna put like to designate that they are, you know, kind of in the middle here, moving towards more human. I'm gonna put like M X, like right here, right there. Aang is human. Aang is very human. I'm not putting him on the charts. Older Yang, Aang. Yes, fine, okay. Actually, yes. All right, there we go. MMX. It looks really bad with these arrows here for what mermaid means right now, but MMX is right about there. And then Mega Man is significantly between Robo, or the other robot masters are significantly between human and Robo, or human and Robo, honestly, yeah, honestly. Duff McWhaling goes there. Tidal goes no one goes with a name like that. Similar to the Bezos RoboCop situation. It's like they're the biggest monsters of all time. Ain't no one gonna fuck them. Yeah, Azula is a monster though. At least she has friends though, unlike Bezos and RoboCop. I'm also not putting her on there right now. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is very funny. Can I actually just send this to you all so that you have it later? A xenomorph. That's just... I guess that's technically a scaly. Like, where do aliens fit in general? That's extraterrestrial. Xenomorph, and are you next to Yoshi? Because they are a general force, but I would put it above Yoshi. Like where Yoshi about is, but slightly closer to human. Because for most aliens, we keep them to some level of intelligence that, while we don't understand it, is some level of intelligence. And yeah, but aliens is just way too fucking wide as a whole. So I'm probably like Xenomorphs like here-ish? Yeah, you can change the video. I have no idea to write that. Oh, you made me laugh. God damn it. Xeno. I'm putting Xeno M. So that people don't go in there like, oh, is Xenoblade's a monster? It's like, no. I mean, Xenoblade is a beast of a game, but it's not a monster. But yeah, Aliens gets way, way wide. I would say it'd be closer to where Xenomorph is, but, you know, that's... You know, I think that's beyond this semi-earthly scale. Slightly, mostly earthly scale. We have, you know, like I said, I didn't actually put it on there, but we had Transformers on here. With somewhere on here. But it'd be closer to monsters still at the same time, but they are generally, from what we've seen, are a little bit on like the scaly aspect there, with some level of intelligence that we can at least understand. So I'm like, it's like a step up in there somewhere. Monster? Is that Monster thing, or are you just saying monster question mark in terms of Xenomorph? I just have to make sure that I'm not missing something. But Xenomorph is monster. It's a monster with a hint of human and furry, I think. So maybe like a little bit over as well. I can't really move Xenomorph over, unfortunately. I'll put a line. I'll put like a red line to say. I can go a little bit more over to the right, potentially, as well. Human is an alien, so he's a mix of furry and monster? Yeah. Nope, the appearance, I think in that case, that's just, the appearance is still human. Nothing really changes on that one. You're appealed to Superman because he's just a superhuman. And that's it. That's really it. You don't touch his, well, we don't think you touch his skin and he's scaly. I don't know. Do we have any comic book notations about what it feels like to touch Superman? And he's not a monster. He's not a blight against. Well, he kind of is to a degree, but you know, he's not intentionally a blight against humanity. I think he's just human. His power level is monstrous. He doesn't use it as monstrosity though. So, versus, I don't know why I was gonna say this. I'm like versus another comic book Marvel character, Marvel or DC character who uses their powers, looks like a human, and uses it to try to destroy Earth. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't read comics. Why would I know that? I don't know that. Yeah, Matt, this comic page of Johnny Storm knocking boots with an alien. Look, if the storm wants to bring the storm, let Johnny fuck. What's up, that demo? How you doing? Falls in the Star Trek alien territory. Humans with different hairstyles. Basically, humans with different hairstyles and or face paint. And that just falls onto human, honestly, I think. For all intents purposes. They just have not really divvied away from what aliens look like as well in that regard. So that makes a lot of sense. Martian Manhunter is closer to monster. I don't like the distinction, but I think it fits. It's like, I can't even think of who Martian Manhunter is, honestly. So, it's like, whoops. Let's see here. I'm like, gonna look at Martian Manhunter really quickly for myself. Martian Manhunter. Oh, okay, that guy. Okay, cool. I know who he is. Yeah. I think that would be a good distinction in that regard there. It's like, yeah, Superman would be more on the human side, and then Martian Manhunter would be more on the monster side. They wouldn't be... I don't think Martian Manhunter goes way too far into that monster aspect, per se, if I had to take a guess. Just looking at him, mind you. I don't know anything about him all that well. But Superman definitely falls into, like, human. Like similar to Wish, like just a superhuman of some sort. And covered by... Oh, he's a shapeshifter anyway? Oh, well then, cool. Excellent. Even better. But Superman's definitely much more closer to human. Like, okay, we'll put, like... We'll put Soups. We'll put Soups in here. Just barely out of the corner where Witch is. Batman, though. And let me get this out here really quickly. There we go. Soups is here now. He's just neighbor guy. He's up here with Mr. Rogers. Green Superman, which is why I felt bad about making a distinction, but that's the way his chart has to go. That's fair. But if he's a shapeshifter, I think that is covered actually very well in terms of like where he actually would be anyway. Because he would just be a shapeshifter, but like move like to like basically like, from what I understand, mind you, like about right here, it seems like. If I had to take a guess. Outside looking in, mind you. I could be completely wrong. Is the Piccolo the Goku Superman? Incredible. Incredible. Accurate. Excellent. Piccolo is the dad of all time. Piccolo might look like a green space alien monster, but really he's the goat. We need the goat section. Piccolo's above humans. Oh gosh, yeah, big Gween on the Gween energy out here. Where will we put current age Piccolo, though, is now that he's good, he's not a monster anymore. He's not trying to destroy Earth, so he's not a force anymore. Is he like a level below like Soups and Dracula, like here-ish? Because he's pulled by monster just a bit from his history. But you know, Piccolo's the GOAT. Like if we had a GOAT section, like GOAT, I can't write very well, Piccolo. Am I even spelling his name right? Shit. I think it's C-C-O-L-O-O. Oh, we're going with that. Oh, God, I can't write. There we go. We got the GOAT. That dude is my GOAT. Right there. 2 lines there as well to make it look fancy. Looks like shit. I'm taking those lines away. But yeah, I think he leans like more human scaly as well. He's even Toriyama's favorite character. It definitely shines if that's true. But I think he's like right here-ish or so, because he's been pulled by the lure of evil at some point. He's technically an alien. Maybe he's a little bit closer to like S, but I don't know. I feel like this is just about right here. Go under the goat. You're right. Also a goat. But lowercase goat. A goat. There we go. Excellent. The chart between furry and human is empty, so we gotta get to the centaurs. Oh yeah, right. We did talk about centaurs as well. Centaurs. You said it was leaning a lot more furry, and we have Nico in the middle here between... I keep saying Nico's Neko. Between human and furry right here. So I would say like a centaur would probably go like... Well, probably even closer to like furry. Like about here-ish, I'd say, if I take a guess. Thank you, Krusty. Yeah, there we go. There's the goat. The goaty emoji. Hello Kitty's Max. God damn it. Hello Kitty's human? Don't lie to me, Grasslam. I swear, if I go somewhere else and I say Hello Kitty's is human and they look at me weird and they kick me out of the party, I'm gonna never forgive you. I will never forgive you. Is that actually, Wubba Dubba Dub, is that true? Hello Kitty's human? Look, I know you all are saying this, and I trust you all and everything like that, but is Hello Kitty a cat? Is a cat or not? What animal is Hello Kitty to me? But rather a little girl. Hello Kitty is not a cat. Hello Kitty is not a cat, and we're not okay. You and me both, E Online. Maybe the only time I ever agree with you. I hate this. This is terrible news for me to discover today out of all days. I mean, I had to learn at some point, but... I'm gonna put Centaur here, by the way, before I forget. Cent. We're just gonna put Cent. Not 50 Cent, though. 50 Cent is significantly human. Even though he's been shot multiple times, he's still human. His persona is Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty's BF is her friend who is a girl. God damn it. I don't know what to do with this information. Alright, we're gonna put Hello Kitty right here. I mean, technically at this point, she's a witch in my head, but we can put Aggretsuko down here. Before I write Aggretsuko down, though, is anyone else want to tell me Aggretsuko is human? BF isn't boyfriend. Oh! I thought you were actually talking about her bestie. No. Oh, gosh. She's a little British girl. Oh, we'll just move that to monster. No. Shouldn't say that. There shouldn't be 3 apples tall. It's like, I didn't know that. Life was so much easier when I didn't know Hello Kitty was a human. Human kitty instead. Office. She must be human. No animal can work in an office. But what if all the animals are running the office? And they're all making it work? Lesbians and or transmasculine. You know what? I'm all fine with that. Don't live a lie. I'm trying. This is just the lie I was expecting that I was living this entire time. We can forgive Hello Kitty, though. That's true. We can always forgive Hello Kitty for being British. It's suffering an office job, therefore human. Okay, so Aggretsuko, but actually an animal, right? Actually an animal, legitimately. So, but has human elements to her. So Aggretsuko probably has to fall between like Neko and Centaur, I feel like then. Like somewhere like here. 100% red panda, okay. Fuck, how do I spell her name? Shit. Let's see. Aggretsuko. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Aggrets. We have a few Aggrets here. There we go. Alright, we'll put it over here. Because she's still significantly a furry, but she has human elements to her, but does not fall... Well, I mean, she might fall into a monster, but I have not seen the show, but I know she gets out her anger with, you know, Screamo karaoke. But, you know, I think that still is more human than anything else. Robin Hood, I feel like, is about the same as Aggretsuko, actually. I feel like Robin Hood could probably go exactly where Aggretsuko is. Disney's Robin Hood, yeah. Robin Hood. Robin Hood human. We really need to talk about what Robin Hood is doing out here. I grew with a gorilla from that show. I just need to watch a show. I just need to sit down and watch a lot of shows, honestly. I've never seen that. Where does Eggbug go? Oh, shit. I think just Eggbug himself moves into deep furry / scaly section, like about here. But with the humanization with Eggbug lady, you know, obviously moves like right back up to like, you know, near Neko and like closer to like where that line where Goat is being crossed over onto where Piccolo is on the map. Eggbug was the co-host thing, yeah. And Eggbug is also under Goat as well. Hold on a second here. Bug. There we go. Thank you, intern secretary egg bug. But DK is much more furry. DK is definitely like deep furry, honestly. I'd probably put like DK where this line is, honestly. You know, I'll just put DK there for now because it's God, that's done poorly. Just assume I wrote that D very well. DK. It looks like okay. God damn it. Purposes of the chart, one for human, one furry. All right, we're gonna put Robin Hood. And people are just gonna have to figure out context. Robin H. But also, I can't get in there any further. Robin H. There we go. Now we're gaming. Did OK play? I might have to restart that, actually. Did I play? No, it didn't play. All right, hold on a sec here. That also needed to be restarted. My bad. My bad about your points. I will play it, obviously, but there we go. And that should work now.
Okay.
All right, yeah, with the stream crash, I probably fucked that thing up too. Okay, we're good to go. Sweet. A Rayman? I think, you know, despite not having limbs, the absence of character in this case, I feel like leans it more towards, you know, still human. Rayman's basically human. Rayman is sure doing things like humans as well. Like, I keep thinking about that piss ad for Rayman. And then there was the, he was eating sushi off that naked lady that one time. Or was that that was like naked cow, right? Cow lady. Rayman's pretty human, honestly. Yeah, he has a big hog. Yeah, he has allegedly a big hog. He's probably human, like, hello, kitty. I come back how many ever months and or years it takes for you to graduate. And it's like, huh, I've been banned from Twitch. Why is that? For telling lies on the internet. When did I ever tell a lie? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'd say Rayman leads more to like the hag section here. Like, even like above hag, honestly. I put like Rayman, like, I'm about to like put a line there. Like, I put like Rayman pretty close to human. Because everything they talk about Rayman, like, makes it seem like he's just like a normal person just with like not limbs. Bowser would be close to Yoshi. Bowser would be close to Yoshi. I would say Bowser would probably be like not human. I like almost where Xeno is as well. Like where Xeno is currently. If I moved Xeno to the right, Bowser would be pretty much there. But I'm gonna move him like I'm gonna try like here. I'm just gonna put like Bowser here because I can't really put that any closer. Because Bowser, at least you know, dresses up for the occasion a lot more. So you say Bowser's human and scaly? You don't say he's a monster at all? He's a little bit of a monster. He's not much of a monster, but he's still a monster. Is King Koopa. And Yoshi was originally designed as a Koopa, so same thing. You know what? I can't argue that. That does make sense. You got me there, at least. I will erase Bowser there. Mario is a furry. This is true. This is true, though. Mario definitely goes here. Ugh. Hold on, let me try again. Mario definitely goes, like, here or so. Like, furry enjoyer. Mario. Gex goes in the dumpster. That's right. He's the woat. There we go. But human, scaly, King Koopa, Dressine is a Koopa, so same thing. So maybe I like put like, maybe I could like put like Bowser. Like, I mean, guess Bowser's actually closer to Beast in that regard, like in terms of like design, everything like that, and like closer to a Koopa. So I think actually Bowser go like closer to Beast, if anything. I know it's not far from where I started originally, but I tried. There we go. So there we go. Gex is the woat. Like, Turtle S kinda has more human elements to him. He's still a monster to some degree, though, so he's removed from the balcony just a bit, but it's closer to Yoshi. So it's like, he's about right there, I think. He encompasses a few kind of things. So he's kind of, you know, all around there. So I'll put that there. Also, Grassland Market, do you not know about the Gex advertisement where he's just using the bathroom and he's just looking back and, like, just has this look on his face? And they're alluding to the fact that he has a big hog? So it's just Fungi people or in general? We don't know the fuck Toads are still to this day. I would put, for all intents and purposes, they're basically human of some sort. Because for all we know about them, they're just basically human. I would personally put it closer to, like, Hello Kitty area. But that's just me. It's not really monsters of any sort. They're just kind of weird human. With, like, no definable fingertips. And sometimes have a bazooka. Nice. True. Oh my god, yeah, Conkers did have a bathroom joke as well in the 90s. I mean, the 90s was just that gross out era as well. That weird, random gross out era that people just really put together, so. Also, Conker is definitely a furry, that's true. Conker can go on the same line of Robin Hood. Is Conker a monster of any sort? I don't think so. I think he's just a neighborhood terror. Otherwise, I think he's just pretty much, you know. I think he's just the same as Robin Hood otherwise. Conker. Oh no, it's getting worse. People love pissing in the 90s. Pissing's out of fashion nowadays, though. No one pisses anymore. We'll never have that. Back in the 90s, we used to be pissing all the time. All that soda we drank, you know, just let the fountains fly. Bring back the piss. He's a bit like Bezos in a way. He's true, but he worked a lot harder for his money than Bezos, so. Doesn't make it right, but it does make him better. Cthulhu on the blank space to the right of the triangles as no one can comprehend them? Can I use that? Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that. I mean, we'll put it way over there. There we go. Actually, you know what? You're too close to Woat. Let me put you out of here and. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, we used to be a nation that meant something, like pissing. Now, no one's pissing anymore. We even used to make fart jokes. We don't do any of that anymore. It's not cool to use your bodily functions no longer. Go eat a Tide Pod. Do not eat a Tide Pod, by the way. Just to make sure that I'm clear here. Do not eat a Tide Pod. I did have trouble comprehend. Yeah, Lovecraft, on the other hand, can move into the deeply monster side. Oh gosh. Perhaps we want to add like Bubsy. Bubsy can definitely be in like deep furry side. I mean, I think he falls in with like Conker and Robin Hood and stuff like that. He's not really a monster of any sort. Ratchet and Sly are like same area as well. I feel like it's Robin and Conker because they're just heroes. Confident heroes for the most part. Just furry. Just furry with like slight human elements in terms of you know, slightly human hood. Let me try to slam as many as I can here. Sly. We're just gonna kind of start slamming them in here. Bub. Z. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot Skibidi toilets are real cool now. That's in Ratchet. I can't really fit them all in. I probably should have just gone further to the outside, honestly, so I'll just probably do that. Right. Shit. There we go. The harder stuff. This was already hard for me. I'm working my ass off. You can't see it right now, but I'm sweating gallons under this hat. If I take the hat off, it's gonna just all pour on me like I'm a cartoon character from the 60s. Yeah, but really just like mascots in general of like the 80s, 90s really falls deeply into that section over here. Other than Gex. That isn't furry. I mean, I would say Jax is probably not furry. Cool Spot's, you know, not furry. I mean, I could probably go into like the food mascot zone. Ronald McDonald's not furry. The King is not furry. Burger King is not furry. Wendy's not furry. Vector, yeah, Vector's not furry. Vector's more sexualized human than all of us. If you're a ball licker, Vex has got you covered. Kuma is like below that actual list I put up there. Kuma's actually like a bear. Like I think Kuma is like the corner, like barely, slightly above the corner. Grimace fur, we don't. Grimace is a taste bud, so if anything, Grimace is human technically, in a really fucked up way. Grimace is human. Anytime you kiss the Grimace, you're making out with the Grimace. You're always Frenching Grimace. I hope that thought sits with you well. Clown is monster adjacent. Well, I know how to scare Sophie if I ever need to in the future. I don't dislike clowns. I think clowns are fine. Is monster affectionate? Poor clowns. Some of us have a job as a clown, thank you. Yeah, Grimace is inside of all of us like skeletons, exactly. So it'd be like skeleton slash Grimace. There we go. We can put the Grimace there. Monsters don't scare me. But clowns are monsters. Yes, most jobs are monster based. Being a millionaire is monster. That's why we have Bezos down there. We can put Elon and everyone else down there. I think we get the bottom of that one. But clown's not one of them. Then I will defend them to the right, but they are fundamentally monsters. Fine, where do you all want the clown to go? Where do you want clowns to go? I don't have to agree. Begrudgingly. Before Robo? Alright. I can accept that. Are you all the clown monsters fine with clowns going slightly above Robo? Thank you much. You had the codes up for the Monster Fucker stream. The Monster Fucker chart. Clowns are furries? Shut up, boy. I'm not even going there. I'm putting clowns here. And I don't even want clowns to go here. But you know what? I get bullied easily anyway. Alright, there we go. Clowns. There you go. This is you. Clowns. I'm a bit clowns like question mark. With the widest closing parentheses I've ever seen in my life. There we go though. That was a dragon stick. So what did we learn from this chart? Oh, that we need an additional scale between clowns and dragons. What? What do you mean? Well, the dog ghost in Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, we haven't even placed a ghost in general. But I mean, I think ultimately that's still like furry. Like slightly like here. Like probably like here-ish. But not that dog's not a monster either, so it'd be like close to like even here. Clown, dragon, mermaid triangle. Actually, we'll throw a transformer in there as well, so we can have a chart, a nat chart as well. Oh yeah, the one that really started it all, Medusa. Did we even figure out Medusa yet? Haunted furry. They can spook people, so we'll put like, we'll kind of like put like, I'm having a hard time writing this. Dog. Nightmare Before Christmas. There we go. Yeah, now that we've done this for like so long, Medusa, we say close to the middle. We got human monster, so over there, close to the middle. They're technically monsters by definition, but not all monsters are furries. I think that's where we came to with Beast a little bit, where we moved it a little bit more to that monster side, and people were saying like Beast is a monster because it's not a definable creature built from anything. It's just kind of a being of some sort, which makes sense to me, honestly. I think it makes sense, but I feel like the action, personally for me, I'm like the actions of what they're doing also matters a lot as well, and how they affect society on a more personalized level. Yeah, human monsters are monsters still, to some degree. Hence, we have vampire to a degree down here. I don't think we put werewolves anymore, but Medusa close to the middle. Human monster for Medusa. I would say, honestly, it's very close to like the idea of like a harpy. I feel like I'd put like Medusa probably like right here. If I personally had one. We did not do Minotaur yet. No. We have not done Minotaur yet. But I would say Medusa probably goes like right here-ish or so. Would be a tragic monster. Yeah. Also, what's up, Meat Shield? Good to see ya. Well, yeah, we did Centaur, which we put over here. I'm gonna draw a quick arrow to it. Yeah, Centaur is here. But we haven't done Minotaur. Medusa is very middle-ish. I just can't really fit anything else in there. I just can't fit anything else in there. We can move Medusa to like the actual middle. Just like, you know, like it's in here as well. Like here. Should have made it bigger. This is big if my screen I mean, I guess I could zoom out a lot more and then get super fucking nuanced. Oh, there we go. Oh god, how do I center this back again? There we go. Okay, sweet. But yeah, we haven't done a Minotaur yet. I assume it'd probably be a little bit closer to furry and monster a little bit. Like somewhere closer to like where Beast is. A little bit higher because they have slightly more human elements. Like, I'd probably, if I had to put Minotaur, I'd probably put it like right, I'd probably make a bigger circle, like somewhere like in this area here. Do robots fall out on this chart? Robots are, I'm gonna just draw a red arrow here because it's getting messy. Robots over here. So there we go. Centaurs are monsters by definition. When I open a fictional dictionary, Centaur, Griffin, and Sphinx. But if you're trying to smooch one, what gets the energy going in that too? There's also a degree of that as well. Centaurs are definitely monsters, but it's like that outward appearance. But that does put Centaur probably closer to the middle as, or in between here or here, like close to like where Yoshi is as well. You have to just make it bigger and start over. You know, I could give you all this chart. I don't think people can just write on this chart, actually. What do you put Geralt? I think we put him under GOAT, actually. The Geralt of all time. Frankenweenie, Frankenstein dog, same as Ghost Dog? Yeah, 100%. Frankenweenie would go down exactly where the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas would go. So, even though Centaur is going to be over to the left here, I have like Minotaur. Because we talked about the... I spelled it wrong. I'm not even fixing it now. Because we talked about the looking them in the face aspect. What does that do for you? And it's like, it's a different experience than looking like a centaur in the face and wanting to smooch them. Because we as humans have that face-to-face connection. So it definitely fits. Minto the Mints. Minto's a very cute name, actually. I really like it. It's just where's with peanut butter in his mouth. I think Sphinx could also fall more into like more monsterish, I would say, with very slight furry. Like the creature of Black Lagoon, I feel like Sphinx feels like right here. If I had to personally say, I should probably just write in like red, honestly, so y'all know what I'm talking about, since you can't see my. So like somewhere right there, I feel like. Akino Mimi, furry light. does that fit with like Neko? In that case, then does that I can just put like chemo over it as well, and it'd be like, you know, the same basically. Smooch them. Look, it's good advice, honestly. I say it's great advice. You know, just smooch him. That's all you need. What's up, A Woods? How you doing? I forgot what I was rating actually. Now that I circled it and I'm like, what was I rating again? I forgot. I've already forgotten. Shit. It's gone. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Sphinx. That was for Sphinx. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, don't zoom out too far now. We'll put. God, that was terrible. Let me try that again. S. Connect straw SP. Ah! Okay. Try it once more. Got it. There we go. Sweet. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I'm like, that can't just go over there, right? Yeah. I'll just put like the chemo Neko range there. Sweet. Beat more monster and furry. Scylla. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Let me pull up my chart here really quick. Scylla. Let me look at this really quickly. Oh, okay. I am not familiar with this one actually. Which is strange. I feel like I should be, to a degree. So I was smooching Toucan Sam. Don't worry. Don't worry, Philly. I already have. I have a tier list of the sexiness levels of various food-based mascots, ranging from the 80s to the 2000s. This is not my first rodeo. And I think Toucan Sam was actually pretty high on that list. I think he got B tier. Jumps in Hades 2. Oh, I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I'm waiting for the full release. Okay, so then I'll put... From what I saw, looks very monster-esque. And I'm going off of Google Images here, so I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I gotta double up the work for me and Philly, honestly. Where's Sugar Crispy on that list? I think it was A tier. If not S tier. I think I watched an old commercial of him and that moved him from A tier to S tier because I heard his voice. I'm like, oh damn, he sounds like that, and he's so smooth and cool. Oh, I actually kind of like him. Honestly. I think he was pretty high up there, honestly. Exactly. Having a chill partner matters so freaking much. But I'm thinking like around here for Scylla, from what I'm seeing on Google Images. I could probably... Oop, don't do it twice there. Okay. I gotta figure out how to spell that thing again, though. Scylla. It's hard to put it. I mean, it's probably even with Black Lagoon Creature, honestly. Count Chocolate. Count Chocolate was pretty high, actually. I think Count Chocolate was A tier on that list, if I remember correctly. He's pretty high up there. We have a Scylla issue. Every day of my life, Alzarep, I am having some form of a Scylla issue. Or puppet for that matter. I think just like significantly like humans, scaly, furry. I mean, they're the ultimate scaly furry. Frog and plush as well. And that we all, for some reason, accept them as like living human people who just vibe with us. Yeah, they exist with us. That's fine. That's fine. Who is the world? Yeah, that's someone else. Without mentioning the Bee Fucker movie. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, we've made it this far without saying anything about the Bee movie. Which, I mean, I guess that'd fall into the furry, scaly section deeply. I mean, I think it's similar to, like, you know, everyone else in the section down here. Like that. Miss Mickey will kill us. We would not be rating Kermit. Well, I mean, Kermit would be pretty top tier, in all fairness. Kermit would be pretty top tier, let's be real here. But I was going to say, what I should probably do is, can I, like, save this? Oh, I can... Motherfucker! I can't make it bigger, though, unfortunately. It won't let me make it any bigger, which is a shame. Alright, anyways, clear that. Oh, not all. Just get that out of here. Oh, gosh. As Scylla. Okay. With or without the C. Okay. I mean, my first time really, I'm like, I don't know who that is, or what that is in this case. Oh my fuck, what are we mapping? Oh, just, you know, just, the appeal of various monster, furry, scalies, and humans, and where they fall on the chart in terms of general appeal, and how they are as characters, creatures, and so on and so forth. You know, the usual, as you do. I mean, I think all the Muppets fall, for a different reason, into the Neko Chemo area, like where Agretsuko is, actually. I think Agretsuko is exactly where the Muppets would go, like as an entirety. Like, it doesn't matter which Muppet it is either, because we accept them too closely as humans living in our society easily, that I think they fall right where Agretsuko is. So I'm gonna put like Muppets as well. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually. Mupp. There you go. 'Cause yeah, they're very similar energy to Agretsuko, where they're living their everyday life. They're human. They have wit. They have reason, feeling, and all that sort of stuff. And that's what makes them appealing. Not the look of them generally. So there we go. Don't see Gritty on your map. I don't know who Gritty is. I have no idea who Gritty is. Does it say Angel on the lower right? Yes, that is Angel. And not Angel, by the way, before you say, yeah, she is a beast in KOF. She is a monster. Gritty is the Flyers mascot. Well, I don't know what the Flyers is either. On top of that, I also don't know who the Flyers are. Flyers mascot. Oh, this thing is cool as fuck. I have never seen this before because I don't watch hockey, so clearly. This thing is cool as hell. I think it falls into the same Muppet zone. I think it falls into like the same Muppet zone for me. I can hit the Gritty down there. Oh yeah, Biblical Angels, yes. Where Valkyrie falls in this chart, I think just very close to human, like where Hag and Yoshimitsu is energy there, because, you know, they're still basically human. At least from what I know about Valkyries. If there's a biblically accurate Valkyrie that also exists, then I'm also going to be learning about it today. So, like, yeah, like, I would say Gritty would also go over here as well. Maybe a little bit lower because, you know, the appeal falls more... Actually, maybe it does fall more within with, like, the rest of the folks over here in this section. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I think that might fall into that section over there. Let me actually make this... Yeah, that's fine. So I think, because yeah, we're still falling into like a mascot zone with Gritty. So I feel like probably falls in with like the rest of the mascots here. So I'll put Gritty in. Can't really write this well, but here we go. All right, there we go. Where's the metal from Metal Gear Solid Fall? I mean, I think it's just where Robo is, but Neko Chemo over here. It just falls in the middle for different reasons, where like Mermaid is, but for completely different reasons. Which I can't write anything in there. Mega Man, yeah, it's in the Mega Man X section. Sorry, I got a weird text message. I'm just checking this out real quickly here. Make sure that's not. No, I don't want that at all. Please don't do that. Okay. I think this falls into the Mega Man X section, where it's just an animal with a vengeance to pick, and it's just down there. I think that's where that goes, actually. Entire Bubble Bowl Orchestra from Bikini. It's like, if you don't, I'm gonna get you banned from Twitch. Skill's sister, who lives on the other side of the strait. Damn. I'm learning so much in that case. So there's very not much to it. He's just an anthro sponge. The S now stands for spongy. Transformers group with the rest of the robos. You can group them with the robots if you want, but I would put them into shapeshifters and lean in between shapeshifters and robos. Or you can put them in the Mega Man section. There's kind of in this, like, you know, this wave over here somewhere, depending on how you see them, personally. Because it's like, there's Beast Transformers. So, like, they fall into, like, that shapeshifter section of, like, they can kind of be anywhere as well. So it's like, yeah, it's just more shapeshifting in that regard. So first, she doesn't even need to be on the chart. No one has to work any harder for Sandy. But I have to say the cast of SpongeBob is pretty much in this whole section up here that we've, you know, crafted out in terms of, SpongeBob, of, like, you know, I think this is going to be our very big section of, like, anthropomorphic, what's what I'm looking for? God. Characters. Mascot characters, and otherwise. So that's kind of where I put it over there. Yeah, we did two separate raids. But they are ultimately just kind of like, you know, Mega Man X Robo range right here. Medusa's also in the very middle for different reasons. Not because, you know, any sort of shapeshifting, but it's like, it's a pretty even, like, appeals on the scale side. Is a monster, actually. Still partially human. In the quote-unquote, still joked about, quote-unquote, right ways. So it's like, yeah, it kind of fits into there. But yeah, I feel like SpongeBob, I'm gonna finish writing it because now I have the energy to actually write the rest of it. There we go. Kind of goes into this, like, you know, what we have going on over here. All right, let me do something really quickly here. I'm gonna go ahead and save this really quickly. And then I'm gonna put it elsewhere. I can't fit much more into it. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll just do it my way then. Fuck it. So that you all can have this chart in one way or another. Alright, so let me do this. I'm saving this for myself here. Don't save it in there. Save it here. Monster. Let's call it monster chart for now. But now that I've done this, I think you were able to access the chart. I think you could just access the chart and go ham. If you all want to go even further on this one for any fucking reason, there's that for you. Trust me, day by day, it becomes less and less of a video game stream. Trust me on that, Philly. I know you came in a little bit late. Well, maybe. I don't know when you actually got in here. But the first hour of, like, most of my streams is just me shooting the shit anyway. Day by day, it becomes less and less of a sheer video game stream, and it's perfect. It's 10 out of 10. Would not change it for the world. But also, I'm like, damn, I gotta get through these games, too. We've been here for an hour. Which is perfect. This shitty emote. The smoocher car. Yeah, it specifically excluding RoboCop and Bezos. We did not put the cap on there, actually, honestly. I mean, I'd probably put that under, like, very close to Monster and Scaly if I had to. But I think you all might be able to access that and just write on it. I left it pretty open-ended, I thought, when I started it, so people could just, like, write on there and do whatever the hell they want with it. I'm not going to look at it. It'll be very funny if I come back and there's just still stuff there. And we excluded Gex too. That's true. We didn't even put Gex on the chart. We don't need to put Gex on there. We know where Gex would go on the chart, but we did not put Gex on there. Absolutely not. All right, let me Either way, good hustle, everybody. We've solved no problems whatsoever and have probably created at least 400 more in the meantime. But now we have at least a starting dictionary point that is highly incorrect that we can start basing all of our future works off of. Like we do with any other science. Anyway, it's a great team effort. No blood. Give me blood. I want blood. Save menu. Whoa! Oh, so flashing light warning, apparently. I don't know how off is going to do that, but it seems like every menu I open up, it might do that. So, FYI on that one. I have at least a few menus to go through before I get back to the actual game. Whoa! What a save icon. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Alright, we have a few more of those.
Welcome to Legend.
Thank you for welcoming me to Legend. Maybe one more? Yeah.
Choose your value.
I know nothing about these people. I don't even know their names. I assume the first letter here is their name, the first letter of their name. But because there's no T in cars. The ace is Vegeta. Vegeta, the later years. The ace is the king and the and the transfem. Congratulations. T. All right. You know what? We haven't got to do the selection poll yet today, so this is your chance. Hoomst. A. T. K. You get 1 minute. Go. Yeah, my favorite playing card. The Queen. T'Challa, the Queen. Yo, what up, Simon? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. If we should chart Saturday morning cartoon characters, we could take it a fight. Me crying at the chart as like that chart of 9 is 98%. I could not take them in a fight. Yeah. This game, he was laughing. He was like, yeah, you can't take him in a fight, you idiot. Why would you even think that? Oh, God. Because I'm sitting so weird. These shorts are kind of getting weird. Is that Darkness from Pajama Sam? Pajama Sam's worst enemies are back in this game, and we're going to defeat them. How much attack does this card have? I'm going to... It doesn't matter how much attack it has. If I can attack some sort of unrelated element and make your cards drown in the ocean, I'm going to fucking do that. Really, but not Mandy. All right, we got overwhelming T and 1 A. All right, let's do T.
Let the legend begin.
Did it say her name was Tara? Also, me walking up to her at the dance. You're the most beautiful lady in the room. And then we zoom up on her face. It's like Ryudo and Goku. This person's more Goku, but Jesus. What? My map! Fuck! Calm the hell down. How dare you? Yoo-hoo! Well, here we go. On my way to adventure, everybody. I'm trying. I am trying to fight. None of my buttons are doing anything besides jump. I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight. I swear I'm trying to fight. I can only find someone to carry me like that. Wow. Okay. Terra found a sword. Oh my god. There we go. I'm fighting now. Okay, the problem was that I can't move and fight at the same time. I couldn't run and fight at the same time. Oh my, are you dead? Okay, there we go. Ow! Fuck! Alright, time to go kung fu on these assholes here. She does look drawn. She does not look like she's in her gourd at this moment right now. There's just fire going on. She's kind of like, yeah, fuck it. You know, these things happen. These things, she has this, man, these things happen energy. All right, I'm going. Yeah, you can't run and attack at the same time, which is unfortunate. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I, like, block as well? I think I parried something, actually. Alright, let me get my goal. She's having the worst day of her life right now. We got it? Okay, we found a gym. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I wish DJ Tatsujin wasn't gone, actually. I'm trying to take it. Oh, I didn't realize it was that literally taken. I wanted to just... I'm a little bit upset that this is what happened in the long run. This reminds me of a game that DJ Tatsujin, my friend who was streaming the other day, was playing. It was called Soul Fighter, I believe it was called. And it has like the exact same cadence, or not cadence, fonts that they're using as well. Okay, do I have to break it on something, I guess? Yeah, Soul Fighter. Okay, yeah. It's from the same devs. Okay, shit. So it's not just me. I'm like, this looks so much like Soul Fighter. Throw it. Damn, that hit him. This weapon's going hard. Alright, I mean, I'm on my way to destroy your whole ass. Take that shit. Ow! Oh, it hit me too. Shit. You know what? It'll break over the chest anyway. Sometimes you have to do it with your whole chest. Sometimes you have to just puff out your chest and just say, you know, I'm gonna do some real fucking damage out here. And Tira is doing the work right now. Double sword. The thing is, funnily enough, Soul Fighter looks worse than this. And Soul Fighter comes out a year later. It comes out in 1999, which is very funny. Ow. Alright. Let me do some chops on this. Oh, let me grab some honeycomb? Some gold coins. Okay, wasn't sure. Yeah, it has that mega Dreamcast steak on it. It's beautiful, and I can't wait to get to it so I can do a lot worse than DJ Tatsujin did. But these animations are so funny. They're so good. Oh, was that what I was supposed to do the entire time? Just break it? Whoops. All right. Anyways, I got my sword back. She's just meandering around. Just here we go. I'm the strongest weapon in the game. The chest. The besticle of the chesticles, baby. Let's go. Oh, there's another sword on the ground. Oh, I started running. I didn't want to start running. Actually, how was I supposed to block? I forgot how I was supposed to block. Oh, God. But yeah, we have a lot of Dreamcast games in 1999 as well. There's going to be a fuck ton of them. So it's like, if you're a Dreamcast fan, don't miss the next, like, week of episodes. Because there's going to be a lot more Dreamcast coming our way. How do I block again? I forgot. Why does he start begging for help? Like, oh no, don't hurt me. It's like, damn it, I didn't even do anything. Some fruits. Yeah, this is the exact same dev company. 100%. Okay, how do I block again? Now I'm listening to the music here. I think this is the same song that they used in Soul Fighter. People have feelings too. Do they need to go on the chart now? We need to put them on the chart. You found me and my friends. And Tira's happy to be here. She's just happy to be here in general. She's probably drunk, but she's still happy to be here. Yo, what up, Scruffo? Good to see you. What? Why did that miss? I don't understand anything anymore. What is the SNES one called? The SNES one, what? Like the SNES Soul game of some sort? Oh my god, I didn't even look at her character portrait in the top left. Holy shit. God damn, that is like... I didn't realize she's just like screaming every time. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, is there an SNES version of Legend as well? Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, my whole ass. I didn't realize they also had an SNES version too. That's very funny. All right, there we go. I wonder if I can... No, I can't jab cancel. I was to see if I can like guard cancel to lower my Why is she walking like that? Gee, Tira, I thought a woman with 2 wives would be happy. No, that's a woman with 2 knives. Gotta tell you, this is pretty great. Oh god, turn around. Oh god, I can't turn. God, it's crazy how devs like this end up like lasting for as long as they do for some reason. Oh, shit. Hold on, I want to get that fruit. Yes, an apple. But it's so good. I gotta go in cup. Ugh. Actually, I probably should just grab that. Oh god. Okay, I just wanna. Iron Commando. That's them as well? Okay, I know of Iron Commando. I've never played it before, but I do know of Iron Commando. God, yeah, they do have a long history. Ugh. What the hell was going on here? I didn't even research like who made each game. I'm just kind of researching games and calling it good. And that's very funny. Are they saying something? Close-up view. Where'd you tie the fetal position? She really just like, I've had enough of this. All right, well, let me, I'm kind of wondering if there's a sort of like, finishes in this game as well, because now that they've had that close-up vision all the same, it's like, maybe there is some sort of a finisher thing in this game. And I have this big fist to my right here that I don't know how to use quite yet. So I'm like, Ow. Ooh. And so I'm trying to figure out like how, if I can use it. Ow. I also understand when look, sometimes the time of the month does come around and you're just like, oh god, no, this is too much. I need to take a rest. This fucking sucks. They don't give us time off in this bullshit world. Is there select maybe? Start? Okay, I should have looked at the controls. I mean, I should always look at the controls, mind you. But also I refuse. I'm figuring it out wrong, baby. Let's go. Also, yeah, they could easily have had a fan service shot in there. They did not. She definitely lifts up her legs fairly high when she falls over, but I also don't feel like that's intentional in the way that it otherwise would feel like. I feel like it's just more of a, this is the character animation we have for falling over. We hope you like it. But yeah, I have like some sort of like fist thing over to the left there, and I'm not sure how to use it. I'm gonna try to do a few input stuff and see if like that. Yeah, this is very much like we have Diet Dungeons and Dragons. Very, you know, Diet Dungeons and Dragon beat 'em up energy. We have it at home energy. Okay, we can OTG enemies as well with this. Oh god, oh god. Okay, that didn't go well. I'll just simply jump out of this situation. I will not jump out of this situation. So I'm like trying to think, like, what else have I not tried in terms of inputs? Ow! Okay. Yeah, this is E and E. I was gonna say C and C, but that's actually a good game series. Just kind of cuddles up in the corner. It's like, oh. Gauntlet 3D. Yeah, with Gauntlet Legends went a actual 3D beat 'em up route instead. Well, actually, they did. They did actually do that. I think it was Gauntlet Legends that made an actual 3D character action style game. I believe it was them. Oh god. Okay, the kicks are not seemingly that good, I'm not gonna lie. And the jumps take so long to start. I'm like trying to figure out like what else have I not pressed yet. Yeah, Gauntlet Legends is a good one. I thought they made like Gauntlet. They made Gauntlet Legends, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Oh. Ugh. And then they made, I swear they made a 3D beat 'em up one. I'm pretty sure they did. And I'm just trying to think of it. I guess I probably could just look it up, but I was like, I can't think of what it's called. Slayer Edition. And maybe it wasn't them. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up with the one that Golden Axe did, honestly. Slayer Edition, though. Let me. Okay, so you were actually being serious about that one. Let me see if I can find that one here in a second. Slayer Edition. Slayer Edition. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Is that really what it was called? No, I didn't even know this one even existed. Apparently it has 9 out of 10 stars, though, so. But no, I'm thinking of like, I thought there was a Gauntlet 3D. I thought it was a Gauntlet 3D game. Let me see if I can find like the series of Gauntlet games. I'm just real quickly here. I think I'm getting mixed up actually with Seven Sorrows. That's what it was called. Seven Sorrows. And I think that falls just barely outside of the scope of things. No, nope, actually it's in there. Yeah. There we go. Seven Sorrows is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, John Romero and Josh Scheuer initially spearheaded Midway's San Diego studio, intent on reviving the Gauntlet Legend or the Gauntlet action role-playing game franchise. Romero and Scheuer both left Midway before the completion of this title. The two characters created by Romero and Scheuer, Lance and Tragedian, were removed from the final game. But yeah, Gauntlet Seven Sorrows, that's what I was thinking of. Let me. Yeah, it was an Xbox game. Yeah, this is totally the one I was thinking of. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. Or I guess I got it. Because apparently no one is already like, I don't even remember that one. But yeah, it was on the original Xbox and PS2. That's right. Ow. My whole ass. Also, what's up, J-Dub? How you doing? Don't know if I said hi to you earlier or not, but my mind got mitigated and distracted for a while there, so anything's possible. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Back on the ground. Back on the ground again. Oh, no. Back on the ground again. Oh, there is something over there, actually. My wine! I was wondering where I put my wine. Gauntlet Legends on the... Was it 3D beat 'em up on the N64, I think? I mean, Gauntlet has always had the very arcade style... Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, God. Has always had the Gauntlets, the very arcade style, just open area, run in the arena and kill people thing. But go Gauntlet Legends and Gauntlet Dark Legacy was also, you know, basically 3D beat 'em ups, technically. But I think for the all intents purposes of this, I wouldn't. Damn. I wouldn't consider that as a part of this, honestly. Because I feel like it's just a little different. It's more just like quick arcade action. And I feel like it's just slightly different than what I'm looking for in terms of beat 'em up. Because you're not really beating them up. You're just kind of like musoing it a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I cut him in half. I would love to do that again if I could. But I don't know how I did it in the first place. Oh man, this game is rough. I can't figure out how I need to do anything else. I mean, that's on me. That's all my fault. That's entirely my fault, but it's like there's definitely something clearly I'm missing with this like punch meter to the side. And considering like all my other buttons seem to be doing anything here. Oh, there we go. I got the worst sweep of all time. That might be the worst sweep I've seen of all time. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, so like I'm like a very small ongoing list of like what is a beat 'em up actually in my head. So I can actually, you know, lean to something because there's a lot of games that once, you know, you start moving out of like the earliest era of 3D beat 'em ups, it becomes a lot less obvious of like what a beat 'em up kind of feels like a little bit and what to kind of expect from it. So I was like, well, let me put a few things down that make it feel like a beat 'em up. And it's like, okay, slight like combo systems, for example. A focus on beating up like very few or specific enemies with like slight combo moves and stuff like that. And like Gauntlet doesn't really do any of that. It's just almost a run and gun game otherwise. Whoa! Oh, never mind. I thought that was a boss. Maybe it is a boss. I don't know. I mean, he's shimming. He's moving. This dude's moving. This Meta Knight motherfucker is just going at it. Oh, God. Is there a 4-person beat 'em up? I mean, yeah, I would consider that a beat 'em up. It's not a 3D one, but I consider it a beat 'em up 100%. Because I think the beat 'em ups of that time look a little bit different. Because that same ideal really does apply. It's just more of a matter of. See, why do they bang like that? I can't figure it out. So I think the era also changes what a beat 'em up just looked like at the time. Because I think like a personal example, Karate Champ might be like a little bit harder to push as like a fighting game because it's just so specifically technical. Because you know they were only working off of very specific things. Oh God. I'm in the zone here, but yo, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't actually go down. That was nice, actually. But nice, sexy dance moves. You love to see it. But follow Zero Anonymous if you want to follow and look away. Feel free to do as such. But otherwise, hey, thank you for the support. We're happy to have you in chat if you so decide. This is not going well. This is going poorly in so many different ways. Yo, Big 3Z, how's it going? Okay, if I can just get this knife here, maybe I might be okay. Or, you know, you could just not pick up the knife, I guess, and we could just die. But I would say the other things that kind of still make it a beat 'em up as well is like, yes, the combo, you can still do kind of combo attacks as a whole a little bit and like certain combination things. You still kind of do take on one enemy in a specific way. I cut off his arm now? Sometimes you can cut off like arms and enemies and stuff like that. I have no idea why that's happening. If all enemies on the screen, you might want to get rid of all enemies in Gauntlet, but you technically, for the most part, don't have to. Well, not for the most part. You just kind of do in some cases. You don't have to, though. And I think that's actually a really good point, too. Okay, yes, this is exactly the song they used in Soul Fighter. This is exactly the song, because it starts with that stupid thing, that stupid sting where it's like, dun dun. That's exactly the song they use in it. So yeah, I feel like it's just, the vibes are just slightly different. Ow. 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 Fuck. Ow. Damn, he's just flexing on my ass right now. And I don't know how to block. And none of the buttons seem to allow me to block. Alright, here's a heavy axe. It's too slow, it's too heavy! I can't do anything. She's having a real bad day. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have one more. I think I have one more life, I should say. Let me be clear here. I'm not sure if I have one more life or not. Ow. Why do you get super armor? Gee, funny ogre monster. Why do you get super armor? Ooh. Like, I could do this. But I think I have to parry the block. If I don't parry the block, then it doesn't work. Which is insane, by the way. Ugh. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to, handle this guy. Because I try to do, the other big attacks with, holding the R2 down, and it's just not good. The kicks are good, but, they're interruptible as well. Alright, let me look at the controls next time before I go in. There's got to be a way to block or defend or something like that, because holy shit. Ow, 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 ow. That is one hell of a game over screen, actually. Holy shit. Thank you for playing, Legend. Well, we rolled the credits anyway, so I think that counts as being the game. We at Toka hope you had a great time. Here is the staff that made it possible. It's like, look, we know you're not making it to the end. Anyways, here's the people who made this possible. We hope you enjoyed yourself. I did not. As a matter of fact, enjoy myself. Alright. Let me actually look at the controls this time in the options menu and see if there's anything. You know, I've never played Arkham Asylum, actually. Do they all just, beat the Batman down around and just yeah, this is a good day? We've done it. I thought it had controls in this menu. I think I was thinking about, the last game that had controls in it. Alright, hold on a sec here. Legend PS1 game facts. See if I can just get some controls in here for a bit. Or I can look at the manual or maybe something like that. No. Okay. Let me see. Game manual. I am lost on this one. I am super lost on this one. Okay, attack, kick, jump, pick up. R1 allegedly block. R2 and attack is heavy attack. Hold R2 and L2 and click square or triangle for a fast low attack. And then there's special bars as well. So hold R1, R2 and put in square, square, square. Wow, okay. Let's try this again then. Talk over your body. Oh, that's super good, actually. I love that. I love that aspect because you know,
Choose your
Batman
warrior.
characters are known for their wit.
Tara,
All right, we're gonna get Tara back in here,
let the legend begin.
and we gotta let the legend begin. Okay. So I have some special moves now that I'm gonna try to use and see what good that does me, if anything. And there's also magic too, as well. Sorry, the animation of them actually just stabbing their knife through the map is actually shockingly good compared to like everything else this game is trying to do. Cool, I got my sword. About finally defeating you? Yeah, exactly. It's like, what would a villain say if they got to defeat Batman? What if they're the ones who defeat Batman? And that feels really, really good to have like as a game over point. Oh, cut that guy's arm off this time. Okay. So that makes my heart attack and okay. Nothing about the finishes though, by the way, that I could figure out. But I am chopping body parts off these enemies for free, so. Oh, fuck. Alright, so then if I do R1. Hold R1 and R2, and then hit square. Okay, there we go. And then that made my power meter at the right go back down. Okay, gotcha. Now we're doing it. You too nice. Got a lap dance from a gay elf? Finally, a game for Alzaraf. He's been waiting for so long for this opportunity. I'm so happy for him. I have no idea what Pillars of Eternity 2 is. I'm glad he blocked this giant maneuver that I'm doing and wasting a lot of energy on. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Something's going on over in Pillars of Eternity 2 that I'm missing out on. Can't let Alzaraf have all the fun. I mean, you can, because Alzaraf deserves fun and all that good stuff, but I'm gonna grab this. God, this is her running with the axe. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that cut off his head. There's some coins. That's my fault. So R1 is technically blocked, but the block just looks like this. So I think you have to actually parry shit. Because I can't hold it in like block a lot of stuff, which sucks. Pillars of Eternity is a CRPG, spiritual section to old Baldur's Gate game. Oh, okay, okay. So isometric, real-time pull with pause. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Especially with the popularity of like the resurgence of popularity in with Baldur's Gate and everything. And I figure, you know, a great amount of depth as well alongside everything to really drive in the game. Alright, there we go. Oh, you haven't? I'm a little bit surprised. I figured you definitely would have. I mean, neither have I, though, that said. And at some point, I'll find some time in my day-to-day life to do that, I'm sure. R1, R2. Oh, fuck. Came out like a decade. Oh, it's been that long since it came out? Oh, shit. I mean, I guess leave it to Dominic if you need information about NDS and smaller releases that were out at any time. You are an absolute encyclopedic knowledge of that. But it's good to see you, Dominic. Hopefully you're having a good one. But I sit down with it. Yeah. And I'm still needing to re-sit down again with Lost Odyssey. I started playing it again because I'm like, it's been a while since I've actually got to sit down and play it some more. So I need to get on that. There we go. Let me get this spell. R1 and R2 and hit. Okay. R1 and R2 and... Oh, okay. I'm sorry! I didn't know! Okay, so that's ice magic. Not very... I mean, good, but... I think I did not need that in my life, unfortunately. Look, zoomed way too far in. You know, that's the nicest thing anyone said about this game. This game is, there's a lot wrong with this game. And I'm so glad to know now that this is the same company who made Soul Fighter for the Dreamcast. And I've been watching a friend play that game very recently. And it just has a bunch of elements that they've used in that game in this game. And it's very funny to see it out of that context and used in this one. Fight or die? I didn't even read these signs. Oh, damn, you're right. I haven't been fighting nearly hard enough. Every goodie? I have no idea. Why did that guy fall over and then fall on me? Why do you make it my problem? Fuck him. There we go. Oh, that's actually a good combo. Yeah. Ow. No. Something it was a style at the time, I guess. But it also, I mean, I guess maybe they're trying to make it like more beat 'em up like, where you do pick up weapons or weapons and items. And it is like, we get it now. We understand beat 'em ups. And this is the outcome of understanding beat 'em ups, unfortunately. Oh, God. Okay, so items don't last all that long. I gotta be quicker to pick up stuff. I was hoping I could just leave it until I just need it, but unfortunately, no. Okay, let me also look at the super combo. Circle, circle, square, circle, square. Okay, square is triangle, square. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So I'm sure I'm gonna need that. Let's see how far I can possibly make it in this very funny game. Alright, let me try this now. Well, I still can. Okay. There we go. I love how my combo ends with me throwing myself onto the ground instead. Very powerful feeling combo there. Ow, fuck. Yeah, exactly. There was still... I mean, it's still very funny that they start off with, like, you know, such a high point with, oh, turn around, you. They start off with such a high point with, Die Hard Arcade, and then everything else has been ever since there is just like, this is rough, huh? Can I... Oh, I can't skip it. Okay. Right, yeah, it's too powerful. She cannot stay standing after such a strong attack. All right, let me grab some of that delicious silver coinage as well. Oh, wait, no, there's a weapon over here. Oh, no, never mind, that's gold. No, I want this. Ow! Fuck off! Seriously? Anyways, let me get this crossbow going. And then I'll just... Hopefully you can just... Wow, the recovery on that is dog shit. Oh, God. Alright, I was gonna try to do my special back, but I fucked it up. I fucked it up real bad. I gotta be a little bit faster of getting these combo inputs out there. Ow. Ow. Okay, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Oh, okay. No, you can't do it on wake up. You have to actually, like, stand up first. There we go. Well, I didn't even do it anyway, so it didn't matter. I wonder if I can just do... No, you can't. Damn it. I was like, maybe I could do it out of, like, the 4-piece combo that I do here. No, you can't. You can't do it. I was hoping I could just chain the two and that would solve so many problems. God, I really wish DJ Johnson got to see this. It'd be very funny. There we go. Ugh. This game is, unsurprisingly not good. And honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the block button actually worked properly. Oh, wait. Varvarian, which is a good name. A sole indie side project by the director of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Really? I did not know about that. Oh, please, game. Dying out here. I need all the help I can get. A knives stick. My knife sticks is here. But yeah, the drama seems to be in a really good spot right now. We have a lot of people who are like, okay, I grew up with these things, and here's what I would want to see with like all the other, you know, video game things kind of coming in this way, and what beat 'em ups look like as a whole, what character action looks like as a whole as well, so on and so forth. Turn around. Oh, she's stunned. There we go. Okay, let me get this as well. Oh, well, I got my knife stick back. No! Why? Now he's gonna beg, which is great. There we go. Sometimes they just beg, and I just don't know why they do that. Drop a watermelon or something like that. Damn it. Okay. Yo, let me click on that real quick, because I do want to check that out later. I have not heard about this, but the art director, gotcha. First responsible for the current house style. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, damn. Like, even at a glance, this looks badass already. The art style looks way good. He just has a knife stick from now on. As you should, honestly. That's just the correct name for it. We've been using the wrong name the entire time. It was a mistranslation back from the Qing Dynasty. And we've been using it ever since, unfortunately. So, go back to calling it a knife stick now, please. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! Wait, oh shit, hold on. I gotta go back. I got my combos back on screen here. Cool! Do you want to aim at the enemy next time? I know there's auto-aiming in this game. So, like, next time, just... Ow. No one was taking my shit. Barbarian cat voice in the chat. I mean, that would just fall into the Neko section, right? Maybe if you want to say that their beastliness, you know, goes off the chart a little bit towards monster. I mean, I guess you could do that, but I mean, I think that falls right where the Neko says Kemo part section was. Yeah. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. There we go. All right, let me. There we go. Ooh. No! Aim at the enemy, please and thank you. There we go. But definitely somewhere along that furry category, for sure. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, I probably want that wine over there. Yeah. I don't know what the wine does. I think it's healing. I believe it's healing. Yeah, that one's really good. It's just harder to input, which makes sense, I suppose. As I get my muscle memory down, I'll get faster at it, but that one's probably one of the better combos that we have. Alright, I'm going to be at the boss here soon. And I'm going to be using spells when I get to the boss, so I'm going to give a warning for a flashing screen warning, because the magic spells are very flashing screen. So I'll try to give you a warning as well. Yeah, stimulation. It's trying to get there. It's trying to get that feel of a nice stimulation. Oh, cool. Okay, you know what? It got me out of the area. Got me out of the area. There we go. Look, I won't lie. There's times where I just like have a night where it's like, damn, this week sucks and I need some actual healing. And I can pour the wine into my gullet. I probably shouldn't use that, honestly. I probably should just recharge my shit. So I think I'm close to the boss. No, never mind. God, I did not realize how long this stage was. Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. I got a kill. Ugh. It was not the guy who was expecting to kill, but I got a kill. Ow. Fuck. Alright, let me grab a sword here really quickly. Nice full sword. Oh, God! Okay, that's not the combo. I needed to make them infight, I think, a little bit more. Okay, I don't think sword has a second combo. I've been trying a few times here. Yeah, exactly. Wine might be the stuff that keeps that going there. Oh god, get me out of here. That keeps your emotional pains a little bit down. Even though I'm ironically, well, not ironically, but maybe for my knowledge of self, if I'm in any sort of like sad or depressive or emotional state, I do not drink. Besides happy, of course, but if I'm in any emotional distress, I don't drink. So I'm like, I know that just will make me worse and dependent on the stuff to feel better. Also, Regrets, how you doing? I don't think I even said hi to you during the knife sticks era. Hopefully you're having a good one, friend. Alright, we got some wine again. I could have used that a lot earlier, but my sword's gone too, shit. And I need to... Are we there yet? No. Okay, yes, we are. Okay. Let me look at my spells real quickly here. Alright, flashing screen warning. I'm going to use a few spells here. Ow. Ow. Okay, so much for that, I guess. There we go. It did nothing! It did nothing! Okay, let's try fire. Okay, fire was a lot better. What I get? Frog magic! God damn it. Well, no wonder it didn't do shit. You probably can't just turn the boss into a frog, I guess. Okay, next time, aim at them. Ow, fuck. Please, do the combo. I'm begging you. Okay, just like, do the combo next time, though. Okay, or not. I have full bar. I should be able to just do it. I can't seem to be able to do my combo. Okay. Can you not? I was doing it earlier. Square, square, square. It's just square, 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 square. I know I'm not missing the inputs. It's just square, 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 square. All right, let me back up out of that. All right, I'm just using different maneuvers instead. Because you're invincible during these, so... It's at least something I can use until I run out of juice, which I think I'm out of juice now. Yeah, I'm out of juice. Ugh. Fair. Yeah, you have to parry. Blocking doesn't work in this game. You have to parry it to block every single time, which is insane. There we go. Gonna get this though. But yeah, there's a lot of screen flashing there. We should hopefully have no more screen flashing. I imagine. I don't have any more spells, so at least I can't do any more screen flashing. It's definitely a very much, it was a style at the time thing. Okay, game. You know what I think it is, actually? I think it's because in like the same way I can't block, I think the game doesn't hold down your inputs that well. And so it's like, if I'm trying to hold down the inputs, the game will just like let go of the input. So I can't block. And sometimes it'll let go of my inputs while I'm trying to do these special moves, because you have to hold down R1 and R2 at the same time. Alright. We're done with that boss. Oh, bonus stage. Watch out and be good? Very broad instructions. Just be good. Okay. Uh-oh. What the fuck are these barrels doing? 2 seconds, 1. I assume I have unlimited arrows. I can't see anything else here. That makes me think otherwise. Alright. These barrels are just doing what the fuck they want. Oh god. Well, cool. Oh, now I'm supposed to hit him out of midair. And I can't see them out of midair because it's dark now. Cool. Love that for me. I literally cannot see these things. Ugh. Oh, there's like an extra life being at this. Could use it. Oh, is there something over there? Oh no, they're just bouncing from a different angle now. I still can't see shit though. I will say, it's a neat idea for a bonus game, though. I will give it credit where credit's due. Neat idea for a bonus game. Good to steal from, whatchamacallit? Good to steal from, Sunset Riders. Oh, God. Oh, perfect. Bonus stage, perfect time. Cool. So flash the screen, chat. You heard me? That's right. It's shirtless o'clock, everybody. Time to take your shirts off. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. He's like, if you need anything, just let me know, I guess. I get 5 meats. Okay, crossbow, longsword. Like, weapons aren't that good. Extra life times 5. Or is that just how many is left? Okay, I can buy extra lives. Thank you. I appreciate that. Does it give me more energy? As in more health? No, I think that's full health. So I think the only thing I really want to buy here is... there's a magic... I can buy the files and... magic shield, I guess. I'm just going to buy some extra lives and call it good, because I don't know what else would I really want. Sorry. Too expensive. It's been shitty on the CRT. Exactly. It would have been real bad. I'm taking my shirt off. We up here in Philly. The zone of the Philly. Take his shirts off. I'm way ahead. It's like, wow, you all didn't have your shirts off? What the hell's going on here? Didn't know you were all boring. Egrets has no regrets. Alright. Hold on, I gotta look at my combo chart here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on a sec here. Actually, was that just knocked out of my combo? I just realized? Oh no, that's bad. If I can get knocked out of my combo, I thought I was invuln during those whole times, but if not, then shit. Yeah, you can't do that. I won't wake up. Oh god. If I could just... Yeah, sometimes you just like, it lets go of it for you. There we go. Oh god. This game is struggling with inputs. They had a complicated input system, and it's like, it doesn't even work. Some of the time anyway. And I'm sure there's probably a way to figure out how to make that work more consistently, but damn, I am not finding it. Ow! God damn it. I guess, what is there to be expected of this game besides literally just that? Why would they not drop a chest on my head? Oh, okay. Next time, go for the enemies. The theme of today's games have definitely been in the realm of, let's just drop something on their head and see how they handle it. And the answer is no. But when they combo you, there's some sort of weird, like, I don't know what they even call it, but it seems like some of the enemies just kind of beg. Some taunt and some kind of beg, and they just have all these animations to do that. So I guess that's the dog's way of, like, begging at you as well. Or not begging at you, taunting you, and or begging for their lives. However they want to do that. Oh god. But they have a lot of animations for this game. Maybe unnecessarily. There we go. Because it's like, damn, you have all these animations, but the first thing you need to do is like make this game run at a speed that feels good to play, first and foremost, and not this weird... Like, they saw Virtua Fighter once, and they just forgot that Virtua Fighter also got a lot better. Alright, I would love this. Some fruits, please. Please and thank you. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, wait, the dog's not dead! Shit! I hate it here. I tried to actually, like, do the combo. Yeah, it's so hard to get that off. It's kind of insane. I mean, if I had an arcade stick, I probably could get it off a little bit faster, just because of how fast we hit the buttons in very specific ways, but damn, it's real hard in this situation here. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can't. I can just look at people upstairs. This is the most belt scroller of belt scroller games, though. This is the penultimate. This is the most straightforward. Here's a 3D beat 'em up. It has combos. It has focused enemies. It has combos. And you're going from left to right until the game says good job. And that's the entire story of this game. There's nothing really interesting about it. It's just very there. I wouldn't say it's the worst game in the world, but damn. It's really bad when you get hit in the game. It's like, oh god, I don't want to take a hit because I get knocked down. And that part sucks, to get knocked down more than anything else. Also, there's one more combo I haven't tried yet. That's a pretty good combo, actually. And because of the variation on the buttons, too, I can make it come out a little bit faster. Instead of just mashing square and hoping for the best. Alright, give me that gem in there. Yeah, Legends, like, Ninja's at least clever in what it's trying to do. Nah, not even clever, but it's like, it's throwing stuff at you, literally. It's throwing problems your way. But at least there's something to overcome. The things you want to overcome in this game are much more in the realm of just like, I don't know, fuck, don't die, use your combos, I guess. Oh god, oh god! What the fuck is this thing? Doesn't have any health, apparently. So we're getting our ass in here.
Why would I want to join a bunch of amateurs?
Come on, man.
Well, okay.
Yeah! Love being able to convince you to join a bunch of amateurs. Yo, Philly, thank you so much for the subscription as well. Greatly appreciate it. Ah! That was the sub dropping on my head. Philly put that into the game. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate the support. For, you know, literally day one hanging out and chilling here for a while. It's been great having you. Dude, whoop the ass out of that person. God damn. You fight a chess mimic in it, could be a tough final boss. You know, it's very possible that a chess mimic does come out to play here. Turn around, please. Damn, she's dead. Oh, wait, I keep trying to pause like I'm trying to skip that. You can't skip that at all. Who? Okay, let me take this sword then. Because the heavy sword attack is pretty good with that big swat. You know, unless they decide that they just don't want to get hit by it today. They just can always decide that. There we go, hell yeah. There we go. Just let me just... So it's like, Because even like, I mean, maybe as a positive, I guess, there are other Fallout games that I keep saying like they've reused so many assets in there, music-wise. It's still bad, but it is better. It is still seemingly better. Oh my god, that is the worst startup of attack I've ever seen in my life. Aw, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Look, happy just to bring a little bit of entertainment to the day-to-day lives of the people out there. Also some weird fucking video games too, if I can help with that. And of course, the occasional monster fucking and furry fucking charmed. As you do. As you do in plenty of times. Where you play as a mimic. I think something like that exists, actually. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like I've heard someone say that, and someone else said, "Oh, well, then you want this game?" And it was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess you would want that game." Okay, so cool. My knife stick does not hit the dogs. That's superb. There we go. Let me grab my knife stick again. Oh my gosh. I know there was at least one game where you can play as kind of like a dungeon master, like attacking like adventurers or setting up traps for adventurers that are walking through, something like that. I can't remember what the name's game is now, but I know I saw it, or someone told me about it at some point, so I'm like, this would be a great idea if this existed. And it was like some old PS1 game. Prop Hunt is kind of a mimic. Oh, maybe that is what I'm thinking of to a degree. And I mean, I guess to a certain degree, even as well, Deceive Inc. is kind of the same way. Ow. I was trying to do my special. Get this here. Oh god. Get away from me, you freak. Oh, you're not gonna get away from me, you freak. Is it Dungeon Keeper? Oh, let me check on both of these. I'm super curious now that you both brought them up. I'm like, okay, hold on a sec. So there's Prop Hunt. Yep. Okay, I do remember Prop Hunt properly. Okay, but Dungeon Keeper. Let me check that out real quickly. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is the one I was told about. It looks hyper familiar. Or maybe it's that one. Now that I've seen that name, maybe it's both of them. Maybe two people said two different things, and I said, whoa. Okay, no, it was definitely this one that they told me about. But I think I know of Dungeon Keeper as well. Like, we're both hyper familiar, but I think it was actually Tecmo's Deception, Invitation to Darkness. And I want to play, well, now both of these at the same time. Is that healing? No, that's just a points cup. Anything for me in there? Double sword, not that great, but whatever. But Deceive Inc. to a degree is also kind of like a mimic game. It's just, you know, more mimicry in terms of being like certain humans can get in certain areas, but also the occasional like a plant or something like that and not moving, which is really good. I wish I played Deceive Inc. I just never got around to it, unfortunately. But shouts to Wally Python, who did give me the game. And I was supposed to play with them, and I just never found time. I was still really busy with fighting game stuff at the time. Which is a shame. Wait, this werewolf has a crossbow! Don't grab the sword! Grab the thing that'll keep you alive! Ow. But thank you all, by the way. That's really good. Because now I'm like, okay. Memories are coming back. Ow. Okay. Energy 47 is a mimic. I mean, I guess it depends what you define as a mimic. I think the core point of a mimic, in my head at least, is that the definition is that they are luring people into, you're luring people to you. Whereas his mimicry style is, I want to get closer to a person. The mimic is coming to you. He's the Amazon one-day delivery of mimicry. I play Majora's Mask in the Monster fucking champion. How long is I playing? Philly's gonna be laying in bed thinking about, Okay, but that placement with the centaur is wrong. I have a lot of complaints. You know, definitely get some sleep though. Hopefully you would get some good rest. Thank you for hanging out for so long, even destroying your bedtime to do as such. It was a pleasure having you here today. Have a good night. But I mean, I think Agent 47 is good at mimicry, you know, and very good at getting to people, but it's like, no one's coming to him, for the most part. He's trying to get someone else into a specific, he's trying to get someone else's space. Ow. That'll be my ASMR as I yell fuck when I get to one of these enemies again. Because I can't get my combo out once more. Alright, there we go. Get in there. I don't know if I even want these weapons, honestly. I can't tell if I want the weapons or not. I'm not gonna grab that one, honestly. Let me just keep on. The jumps are so bad in this game. Okay. Like, I have a little bit of time to actually like get my combo going. I might as well do it. Hell yeah, gamer. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, we might get a little bit of food though at the very least. Okay, this time for real. I am working so hard to get these combos out. And then the guy at the front took all the hits anyway. I'm like, I'm hitting this other guy who's begging in the back. Wait a second, if I'm hitting him, he should not be begging in the back. Are mimics luring me specifically? What are they mimicking as? Oh, just themselves. Oh, right. Very similar to Soul Fighter. This also has invulnerability. Oh my god, that's really good, actually. It's like, oh yeah, well. Ooh. They don't have to work any harder or anything like that. They just kind of have to show up and I kind of nod and say, damn. Stacked mimics. 3 mimics and a trench coat. This feels very worthless as a technique to deceive because they could just be the taller human in the first place. Combo. Alright, let me restore some of my combo juices here real quickly. The mimic. The mimic. Ah! Fine, don't use her attack, see if I can. Please, I'm begging you. Use your combo. There we go. Look, we put a mimic. What if you put like a mimic? You take a mimic and you put it inside of another mimic. Some sort of fucked up mimic section thing. The Matryoshka mimic. There we go. Exactly. I think that's what we need. We've been really Stop! Stop it, game! Fuck! Keeps giving me these goddamn overhead situations. It's like, yeah, what if we just dropped a barrel on this idiot's head? They wouldn't see that coming. You're right, I wouldn't. It's impossible to see it coming. And you just keep opening every mimic and there's another smaller mimic on the inside. That'd be amazing. Okay, yeah, you can't buffer it. This is La Mulana. It sure has all the cruelties of a otherwise La Mulana, as it wants me to solve its mysteries. Oh shit. Actually, that's fine. It gets me out of the danger zone. Okay, there we go. We're with something funny. That's how I feel, right? Oh god damn it, I'm dead. Oh, I blocked it for some reason. I don't know how I blocked it. Well, they blocked mine, just attack back anyway. Look, if I had the abilities to do mimic stuff and I needed to lure people in, I would just do something very funny. Like, be like a McDonald's Szechuan sauce sold on eBay for like $15, because I'm worth it. And it's like, yeah, I'm a whole pack of McDonald's Szechuan sauce. You should purchase me and make your friends jealous. Yeah, an Amazon or eBay package would be perfect. Maybe yeah, a Half-Life 3 copy. And the thing is, I wouldn't come out with the mimicry right away. I would let them bring me to all their friends. Let them show, you know, off like, oh my god, I have Half-Life 3. Holy shit! Look at this shit. And then it's just, and then you know, after like a half a year of them bragging, finally I'll reveal myself to be a mimic, and it'll be very funny. I mean, I'll probably have to like eat something before then, but. Airport got eaten by a mimic, pretend to be a pirate? Oh, that's so good. That's really good. That is definitely the modern day mimic. I would absolutely lose that matchup 10 out of 10 times. Ugh. There's no way I'm going to be able to defend against modern mimics. A fridge would be very good, though. Fridge as well would be very, very good. But it's like, I need to go one step closer. I need to be the leftovers in the fridge from, like, their favorite restaurant. So, like, but I have to time it perfectly, right? I have to, like, wait for, like, one person in the house to go out. And then, like, you know, bring back some leftovers. And it'd be, like, the favorite thing from, like, the restaurant that they really like. And then once, you know, they finally get hungry enough for lunch one day and they pull that out, then it's like, that's when I strike once again. And it's like, that's excellent. That's so good. This is the true power of the mimic. That. Yes, his stream arc link. There we go. You click on the link. Hey, Smite, I made you some art. Wow, I didn't know Ryudo could draw. Oh no, Smite's dead. He's being consumed by a mimic. Oh, not facing the right way. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a creature on these. There's a La Criatura on the other side. It's gone wrong, gone sexual. Yeah. Be a mimic as a clickbait YouTube video. That'd be easy earnings right there. You would never go hungry again. And that would be most excellent. That'd be, wow, I hit him out of midair. That's crazy. Getting hit though. Just moving out of the way, not working, can't see shit. I am fighting for my whole life. So it's like, yeah, there's just so many things that would be very funny to be able, like, I would be more than a link for this. I'd be the actual Rickroll video. And people link to the video, and I'm the video itself. Once they come to my website, I am the video. I am the Rickroll, and then I eat them. That's the kind of delirious shit that I need to do. Now loading this guy. You have to think at some point they have to like look at these stages and be like, we have to load in between our stages. Maybe our stages are too long. No, they're not thinking about that at all. Ugh, I don't know what hit me. I don't like it either. I have nothing to blame but myself, because I can't prove it wasn't my fault that I didn't get hit or that I got hit. Ugh. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Alright, just give me one more sick combo in here. Oh my god, I didn't realize I'm like down to my last life. I bought so many lives! And I didn't realize I was so low in my lives now. Call me Han, because I am so low right now. Alright, get this asshole back here. Alright, there we go. But the key to this game seems to be just do as many combos as you can. Because they're pretty much invincible. They do a good amount of damage. They can't be interrupted. And that's kind of the key to success here. Very fortunately, well, maybe fortunately I should say. Whatchamacallit plays a little differently. Yeah, we're on the chart. Putting the H back in werewolf, as in where the fuck are they on the chart? We'll never know. I don't think we ever did the werewolf. Hilariously enough, despite it being a part of the opening conversations, I don't think we ever ended up doing the werewolf. Yeah, the werewolf. The be-werewolf. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, shit. I just realized I'm out of combo. I am now officially Killer Instinct, because I am the combo breaker. Sorry, I got a little bit more juice back now. But I do need to do more actual hits. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait! Knife stick! Man, why Wolf can't answer these questions? Oh, do you know who Wolf that is then? Yo, what's up, slackers? Good to see you. What's going on, fam? Happy to have you here. My knife stick! Alright, there we go. We still got some combo. We got some combo juice now. But maybe they will. Oh, shit. Some wine. And I use that as invulnerability as well. Good job, pass me. Who's just really trying to readjust in the chair and just happened to grab something at the same time because I was in danger. From these games today. Man, the games have been bad today. I mean, I expect a lot of these games to be pretty rough, obviously, but damn, they have been on a different level today. Everything keeps falling on my head. It sucks. Both of these games had like, oh, hey, the core mechanic is we're gonna drop something in your head. Hope you don't get hit by something falling on your head. That would sure be embarrassing if you got hit by something falling on your head. But also, this game's very straightforward. It's very straightforward and bland in ways. It's like, well, you have pretty much one correct way to play this game, and that's it. It's been an interesting day. And then we took an hour to put together the monster and furry fucker chart. Or triangle, I guess I should say. So today's been a good one, is all I'm trying to say. It's been a fantastic stream. There's been some magical discoveries here. 10 out of 10, yeah. Monster fucking? 10 out of 10. I'll be back once there's more monster fucking streams. It's like, I guess I have to play Monster Prom now. A long time ago, my friend wanted me to play that game, and I was like, this does not sound appealing to me, actually. I have to look at it again, though. I've been watching a long video about love in video games, stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, this is actually a pretty good perspective video. Kind of making a lot of sense of things. It's like, I've been very outside looking in, this sort of thing. Why does love in video games suck so much? Oh, fruit. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, let me just, like, live a little bit here. I'm on my last life, so I'm like, I'm trying to play as careful as I can. But it's like, nothing you can really do about, like, once the enemies surround you, it's like, you can't really do anything about it. And you don't want to use too many combo attacks, because it's like, otherwise... Alright, let's see if I can just get myself... Oh, I parried it! I parried it! I actually parried it! Ow. I couldn't parry that one, though. And that was me trying to do my combo. I think it's over. Ow. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we at least got that out. Oh, no! Ow. I'm trying to make it one more screen here. Ow! Okay, cool. Why does he walk like that as well? Almost like a big, like, giant, like, big steppy. Alright, did they drop his food? No. You gotta be kidding me! Wow. I mean, what did I expect otherwise, I suppose? Anyway. You know what? There's no better place to end the stream there, except for there. I'm glad you got to see that Mega Rookie. So like I said, Slacker, this has been my day so far. Getting shit dropped in my head and being McMurdered for it. Every time. Go Mimic! Grassland from the other room. Go Mimic! Ugh. Anyways, y'all, it has been one hell of a stream. How you doing, Mega Rookie? Hopefully you're having a good one. Bad timing on terms of the stream length, but nonetheless, happy to have you here. Oh boy. But it has been a fantastic stream. It's been a very wild and silly stream as well. But with that, we are finished in 1998. Thank you, Dominic. I was gonna do it myself, but that makes life a lot easier. But we are done with 1998, and we are going to be moving on to 1999. And 1999 is like 5 games, and 4 of them are Dreamcasts. So it's going to be a very good era for 1999 here next stream. So hopefully you are ready for that action. But I said, if you want to hang out for a little bit longer, if you're getting to like your midday, you're trying to get your day on, everything like that, and you want to find some other cool gamers to hang out with. Let's see who's doing some cool streaming today, live on twitch.tv.com. Let's see. Both a lot more and a lot less than I was expecting. Oh. Obscure / bad PS2 game roulette marathon. All right, I think I'm gonna send you over to Geop because obviously that's my jam, of course. So we'll go over to Geop land and see what that rock is up to. Maybe at this time he's hit rock bottom. He never hits rock bottom. He's heard this joke a million times. Don't tell him I said that joke. And I'm very embarrassed I even said it out loud, honestly. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, man. I'm going to hit that raid button now. Anyways, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, as always. I'll be back again on Monday at the latest with some more 3-em-ups. Be safe out there. Stay cute, as always. And until next time. Peace, y'all. Have a good one. Thank you again for such a silly stream. Yeah, I think that's it.